music going.
Oh, that's good.
It's about that time.
Are we?
Trill City Guapo in the house.
Yeah. Drinking Moscow Mules.
Yeah, this drink's really good, man. Appreciate it. Thank you.
No
Hey.
problem.
Hey. Yeah. Look at me, I'm trying to do your ad-libs and shit.
Right. Right in the back.
Okay.
Yeah, let's go. Let's
Yeah.
go.
I like your ad-libs on this, actually.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah,
Miralo.
man. This dropped July 21st, so we're a month in on this project.
Right around my birthday.
Yeah, man. It's been good, man. It's been a great feedback from everybody.
Yeah.
So, that's my shit.
I gotta turn it down a little bit because when you put it up on YouTube, they gonna fucking flag us if they hear too much of this damn song.
Right? Nah. I'm gonna be like, dude, I got a letter, bro. I gave him a letter.
Yeah, you guys are there.
Right? That's
Sign
got to
the
be
paper.
legal.
I
Yeah,
signed a waiver.
sign it, bro. I signed the waiver. Like, play this shit.
I guess we could do that. I guess
All
we could
you
just go ahead
want.
and make up that waiver for people.
You know what I'm saying? Just be like, shut up, YouTube.
We've only had that
Take
issue
this.
like one time
For
with
real?
somebody, yeah.
But I think as an artist, you should be able to tell YouTube, like, nah, bro, like, chill.
You can, but it's like a whole process. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? You can't just be like, nah, it's cool. Like, they want like documentations. They
Right.
want,
We need a picture of him holding up a newspaper that he was at your crib that it said that you could use that. Like, damn.
Need
A
video
newspaper?
recording
Like, how
of
old
you.
am I, right? Like a newspaper? Who's
It's
got,
like
who's
in
got
the
newspapers
newspaper.
anymore? Yeah.
where do we even find
He's
one
like,
of those?
oops.
Like,
That's a good question. They don't got like the Sunday Times where they do like the coupons in there no more?
oh, most definitely.
Probably, right?
They still got the newspaper still
Still do the
exists, you
Chronicle
guys.
and all that.
It's
Penny
still out.
Savers? Penny Savers still a thing?
Oh, I don't even know what that is.
Like, it was like a book with all the ads and shit. Like, it had different, like, I don't know.
He's like, nope, nobody. All right, well.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, this drink is so so
Hey,
good.
all right, all
drink.
right. Man, we in here. The people's favorite podcast. Nah, you got it.
Hey.
Welcome, everybody. Hey, let's get the new season. What? Season 3?
I
Man,
know.
I'm excited. I'm excited. We made it
That's my
season 3, man.
Season 3, y'all. We starting the season off right.
Y'all know what it is. Koala Cool, Koala Sensei in the building once again. I got my lovely co-host over here, the one and only, the impeccable, the immaculate, the wonderful Lakeita Valon.
Hey, what's up, y'all? We back, y'all. Season 3.
Man, we got a special guest in the house.
Man, tell them.
We
Super
got
excited.
artist,
Taco eater?
taco eater,
Taco
I like that one.
Taco
Father.
Yeah.
you
Father,
know what I'm saying?
Or chef.
All that.
Twitch
Shirt
stream,
printer.
Oh, all that.
all that.
Trill City Guapo in the house. Come on, give me a round of applause one time.
Turn up, y'all. This is what's up. This is I'm excited. This is both of our first time meeting him. So I'm excited.
The first time we've done this is had somebody.
This is the
Yeah.
first time y'all seen me and y'all met me, right? So,
Yeah.
like, things getting real popping around here.
What is that?
What is that?
I think it's like something electrical just popped.
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like, right? Like it's short.
Oh, my goodness.
It shorted.
No,
Nah.
there's lighter fluid under right behind it though, so everybody watch out now.
Oh, shit.
Flammable under there.
Yeah, all that shit right there. Extra flavor.
One of the bottles in
It
there.
had to have been. I think. I think it was
water
some
bottle
over
in the
there.
trash can?
I think we're good. I don't hear. You smell anything?
No.
I think we're good.
Yeah, man.
That's on our toes.
That just
Oh, man.
okay. Season 3 starting out with a
It's about to
bang.
be electrifying.
Guapo got
It's the
stuff
most
over here
electrifying
popping. He already got
episode
stuff
of
popping
season
over
3.
here.
Most
Let's go.
shocking.
Wait, do we call you Trill City or Guapo?
Well, if you cool with me, Guapo or Guap is cool.
Guap.
If we play games online, it's usually Trill. Yeah.
All your game people on there like,
Aw, man,
what? I know
I
you
be
was
gaming,
Trill.
bro.
Hold on, I'm freaking out. What's that sound?
Oh, see.
Is there like a? Oh, that's what it was. It was like ready to fall off.
I guess so.
It was like I'm ready to go.
Wow,
A good catch though.
that was freaking me out for a second.
It sounded like a rat was like clawing at
I
something.
swear
like,
it's not normally like this over here.
Oh, you're good. You're good. We can edit this out, right? This is all editable, right?
Edit out? What does edit mean?
You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
We don't really edit
Cut
things.
this. Edit.
No, we don't really like to edit shit.
Right, I just get up and I just in underwear. Like, cut that out right now.
But yeah, man, what's been going on? You good?
Yeah, man, good. Chilling, working.
Always
working, grinding.
what's up.
You know how that goes.
Just dropped a new project.
Dropped a new project,
We're
man.
listening to that right now. Miralo.
Yeah,
Did I say that right? I say it right?
Yeah, Miralo.
Miralo.
Yeah, like look at him. Like,
Yeah.
you know.
That's dope. That's
Look
dope.
at him.
Yeah, like look at this fool. Like, who do you think he is?
This
You know what I'm
guy.
saying? Who's this guy
This
think
guy.
he is?
What was like your well, we're trying to do like interview, but I feel
Nah,
like
I
what was
don't-
your
Well, we
other
started
one?
off with the song, so I figured we
Yeah.
might as well go ahead. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Chop it
ask
up about it
away,
a little
ask
bit. You
away,
know.
man. Ask
We're all, like,
away. What do y'all
scared. I'm
wanna
all,
know? I ain't
uh,
scared about nothing.
I'm all,
What's up?
oops.
What? So you did that project in July. You know, I was listening to it. I can do a quick little review if you want.
Yeah.
I mean, do a quick little review. It was a dope,
Hey, it's your
dope
show,
album
man.
all the way around.
Just know I'm a sore loser, bro. So like,
You're
you
a
say
sore
mean
loser?
things to me, I'm gonna have to walk
Oh,
off.
I would never
you
say
know what
anything
I'm
mean.
saying? I'm just
Start crying.
gonna go to the corner and be like, nah, man.
No, I
Nah, man.
so like you got a few other things on YouTube that I had seen, but we only kind of like listened to the new project.
Yeah.
So the first track was of course Miralo, which was dope. I was a little bit worried because it was a really great song. I was a little bit worried that maybe you put the best song first,
Yeah.
and so that I didn't know what to expect for the rest of the album. But no, I was pleasantly surprised. You know what I'm saying? Like, just going through it. Like I told you, Seasons was probably like my favorite song. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I really
like that song.
really resonated with that hoe right there. Is that the one where you kind of got like the Travis Scott background vocals, or is I'm thinking of a different one? Hold on, I can't remember.
Well, you said
Tambourine's
Seasons
the
was
one that's got that. I feel like you stole a beat from the Baby. You took one of his, like, you know what I'm saying? Like you caught a beat
He's
before
like,
he could
what?
catch it.
Yeah.
Like Tamperine's got like that
Oh, you
feel,
got-
like
you
the Baby. You know
oh,
what I'm saying?
that
Like the
kinda-
Baby would have
okay.
had that beat, but he got it first.
Hey.
And that's kind of what it sounded like to me on that one.
He's
Then,
like,
no,
yes.
active
Hey, yeah,
is the
man.
one that's kind of
Not
got like
first,
that
you
Travis
last,
Scott,
right?
like background feel to it. And I like that.
I
The
really
ad libs
like
on
Active.
Active is really live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, yeah. I just try to be. I guess I didn't want to limit myself when I was working on this music. You know what I'm saying? Like I wanted to be because I listen to a wide range of music. So aside from rap, hip hop, all that, I also listen to metal, right?
Okay.
Punk and just different genres of music. And so like whenever I was able to work on this project, I knew that I could kind of, take a little bit from each genre and kind of create my own. You know what I'm saying? Not genre, but my own sound. And I wanted to show how like I guess. How much range I got? Because I don't think each song sounds the same. I don't think you could take two of them and be like, "Yo, these sound the same."
No.
So I wanted to show that in this first one, like, "Yo, this is me," because this is kind of my coming out party, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, "Yo, this is," because I did have some singles and I worked on some couple songs with the homie True the Future.
Oh,
He made a lot of the beats before I kind of dropped this project. This project's just been different kind of producers from all over the world. I don't think there's one producer that I did with that's like from the same state or the same area.
Yeah.
Every
No, I
yeah.
was just looking at it, and you put all the
Like there's dudes from like
I
Paris
appreciate you
on
for
there,
putting the producers
Japan.
on there like that, because I'm a
Oh, yeah,
producer
he
too.
did.
Yeah,
and it's
nah,
like,
y'all gotta
not
get
a
your
lot of
shine,
motherfuckers
bro.
do that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So we be appreciating that.
And that's actually their Instagram.
Their Instagram,
Yeah, so they could just add
we
it
got
and then boom.
Wanderlust. We got
Yeah.
Nico Radical.
Yeah, he's out in Atlanta,
Let's see, NY Bangers. Is that what that
New
says?
York.
Yeah,
Yup.
NY Bangers.
He
OG
actually got
Daddy,
one with
Yuta.
like Young M.A., Young Mom.
Oh, dope.
Yeah. So he got some bangers
Oh, dope.
already, man.
Tony Type.
He's out in like Norway, I think, or Poland, something like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
BeatStars, and a lot of them I
BeatStars.
met on Instagram, and I'm just like, yeah, like here's my email, bro. Shoot me.
Have you ever seen the show BeatStars?
No. Oh, the one with the
anime, the
makeup. Yeah.
No, well,
Oh.
it's an anime, and
He has an
and
anime.
they're animals, but they're like have like human features. So like, you know, they like all the women got titties and
I
shit.
know. I
but
was
they're
watching
animals
some
and
like
shit,
dating, I was watching like some dating show on Netflix that was like, oh, what's it called, bro? But they all got like weird ass masks. It's the weirdest shit. But that's what I thought that
That's
was.
why my eyes lit up. I was like, BeatStars.
She loves that show.
Yeah, yeah. So like, I really wanted this album to be, I don't know, just me.
Yeah, it's dope. I
Yeah.
feel like it's very modern sounding, but it's not like it don't sound like everything. It sounds like a what's the word?
Culmination.
Culmination.
Yes,
Yeah.
a culmination
like
of like what hip hop is. Like that's the sound where the sound is right now, and like a good range of all of it. Like I said,
Yeah.
like you sound like I heard like some shit that you got like a beat that the Baby would be on. I heard like some stuff that I heard that Travis Scott would be on. You know what I'm saying? So I heard like a wide range of like even just the beat selection is what I'm referring to. The only thing I wish I would hear your voice over like somewhere like Boom Bap type sound.
Oh,
Man,
you got
alright,
that
But
vibe.
that's about it.
I had coming in here with your swag, you got
this
that
was
vibe.
like 7 tracks, right? And like 7, I think it just was a number that just felt right.
Mm-hmm.
But Cameron will tell you, at least every other day, I was like, yo, I found this beat, bro. I think we should really add this
New
song to the
song,
project.
y'all.
And he was like, dude, knock out what you have. Like,
Mm-hmm.
just leave it where it's at, and then we'll go from there. But like,
Yeah.
I swear to you, I was sending this dude beat. I'm like, yo, but this one right here.
But this
like,
beat right here,
and
though.
again, it was something different than what's on that album. And I think I did have one that was kind of
Like
really
Boom Bap.
Yeah.
Because I didn't even know how to, like, what to expect. Meeting you, when you walk in, I was like, I don't know how he's gonna talk. Like, I'm trying to go out like, based off your music or like whatever. Like,
Yeah.
how's he gonna talk? How he gonna look? And you come, you like, what's up? I'm like, oh my god, he got this like chill, like Cali vibe, down south Cali vibe, like
I'm from
just real
California.
chill.
I was born and raised
What's
in
your
California.
ethnicity?
Oh,
Born and raised in
What's
California.
your ethnicity? Where
I'm
you at?
Mexican, man.
Mexican.
100%,
He's a
man.
100%.
100%. First generation Mexican American here.
What kind of music was like inspiring you growing up? And
Man, see,
today?
that's a good question because, like, even at a younger age, I listened to so many different artists. But like I always say, like Michael Jackson was one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Right.
You gotta press them
I like
sounds.
Easy E. You know
It's
what I'm
all
saying?
I can't take notes and do the sound effects. Come on now.
Right.
What? Season 3, you switching up.
No, I mean I got to do one of the other.
And then like I like
Both
artists
design.
now
like
about
50 Cent.
Come on, leave me alone.
Yeah, I like artists like 50 Cent. Man, I really like him. The Clips. Think
Clips? Ooh, okay.
Pharrell got dope beats.
We were just talking about Pharrell today.
Who else I like, man? I like some. I like bands like metal bands like Asking Alexandria, Under Oath. POD was a band that I really like.
POD, that sounds familiar.
It's
Tell me the song.
Payable
Yeah,
on Dead.
song.
Like
me the song.
Alive, that song. I feel so alive
Hey, hold on, I know.
for the very first time.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
They also did that
shit.
boom. Here comes the boom. Ready or not.
Oh,
Here comes
yeah,
the voice
yeah,
from
yeah.
the song.
Look,
Yeah,
I'm over
yeah.
here like,
I know.
No, I'm trying to like get one that's like mainstream.
Like, you like
um,
digging for him too, and I'm all damn. I suck.
yeah. But POD, I really,
Oh, yeah. Okay.
dude. Middle school days, dog. This is it for me, bro. Yeah,
so
middle
what?
school, bro. I was it. I was listening
Middle
to this shit. I was
school.
like, yeah, let's go.
What year is this?
2000.
This is back when they used to take mediocre
2002,
rappers
2001?
and make rock bands out of them.
This blends very well with the rock.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Because they're not great rappers, but they be like, that's what they're doing is rapping.
Yeah.
And then they do a little bit of singing on the hooks and shit.
For those who looking and,
And then
watching,
they got their screamo voice, and then
And
it's
they,
like that
but they were
extra.
Yeah,
just
I was
like,
about to
I don't
ask
know.
if you
Even
like
to this
Steve
day,
O.
like I still jam them. I think they're all like my favorites, like playlists and
dang,
stuff. But like,
I ain't never even heard of this.
I feel so alive.
yeah, man. I've had just whole different
I know
range.
this
Of,
shit.
yeah.
So alive.
I'm
yeah.
all left out.
I grew up in like Southeast Colorado, so like I was definitely like influenced by like everybody around me was either white or Hispanic, so like
Yeah.
I know all of this shit because you know what I'm saying, that's all I grew up around.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was the only person like bringing hip hop like to the
To the table.
table,
Like,
right?
yo, look at this. Look what I bring.
Everybody's like,
jamming,
yeah,
like-
okay.
Yeah,
like
right.
Whatever.
Incubus, we was jamming shit like Rage Against the Machine,
Oh,
like early.
oh, I like
Then I had
them.
like my white friends that was doing shit like Slipknot and doing motherfucking like the death metal
The death
shit.
metal shit, yeah.
Yeah. What's the
Cam's
other
like,
ones?
yeah, those were the days, man. Yeah.
He's all middle school.
Yeah, man. And then obviously just like banda music and like my entrance song whenever I do shows is a song by Vicente Fernandez.
Huh, what song is it?
El Rey.
El Rey.
Yeah, and it's just like it's my hype song, bro. Like it's such a good song.
The King, right? Is that what it is?
yeah.
The King.
But yeah, man. I just as far as inspiration, man. I guess I just
You got me when you
listen
said
to
Michael
so
Jackson.
much, man.
You said you was watching the pod. Did you
So
see the one we were
much.
kept talking about Michael Jackson? We were like, Michael Jackson this, Michael Jackson. I was like, Michael Jackson. And
I'm
then we just kept
surprised that podcast still up. We
Just
played a
a
lot
little-
of Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
That's-
they're just
I
like,
know.
yeah,
They're like, just fuck it,
I
dog.
played just the instrumentals though, so I feel like we might have got away.
Oh, that's why I probably got away with it. Yeah.
What? For real?
Yeah.
Dang, I thought we was listening to the.
No, we was listening to the songs.
real song,
but then
but you put a
when I did the
instrumental.
audio though, I only did the
Yeah.
instrumental.
Don't do what you did. Listen to
Because
it.
we was singing through the whole thing.
He's
you
like,
know
what
what
you
I'm
did
saying?
listen to it? We don't go back. I don't like after we shoot. Them hoes
Snitching on
was-
ourselves, man.
Long. Thank y'all for hanging in there.
That's what's up. Damn, you remember Puddle of Mud? I'm looking at the playlist.
You're looking at the playlist now.
that comes
Yeah,
up after
yeah,
it.
yeah. What's next?
This is
I
crazy.
remember all of them bands. That was crazy. That was a weird time. That was like a weird time for like rock.
Yeah.
'Cause there was like a lot
But
of
I was
different types
younger
of
though.
rock.
I gotta know no better. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, who knows better,
There was
bro?
everything from,
like
like-
now, I'm like, yo, I should never listen to Creed.
Yeah. There was everything from like, yeah, there was, right. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
There was
I
everything.
didn't know that at the time,
There
bro.
was country
I should
rock. There was
never
like
do this.
Christian
Yeah.
rock. There was like this fucking like super soft ass like I don't know what kind of
Contemporary-
rock. I don't like. They were like
contemporary
really
rock.
super soft like rock where they was
But
doing
it was
like love
that's what
songs
was
and
that
shit.
was
Like,
it. That's
but it was
like
rock.
what was.
It was like a wide range of that shit. There was like a reggae rock, like motherfucking Sublime was doing like this reggae rock shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? There was a whole lot of different types of rock in
that
the
was a weird
90s and
time
the
in
early
history,
2000s.
Everybody
Yeah.
was like, let's just take
that,
rock
that,
and
that,
do everything.
that I think is almost like the disco era. Like it's one of those eras where you're just like,
Oh,
probably
yeah.
should just skip that one. Like,
I like a little, I'm your boogeyman.
Yeah.
I feel
What
like
I
disco.
am. Yeah, no, for real.
in white pants. Like, yeah,
Yeah,
let's do
man, I'm
this.
telling y'all, I was born in the wrong decade. If I was born in that decade, I'd have been
Disco?
a big ass fro. I'd have been. They would have called me Big Frogo.
I feel like I would need to.
I was like waiting for like a really
Some
like
dumbass name.
just like a really like lit name because I feel like you've
Big
thought
Frogo.
about this before.
I didn't.
Big Frogo.
Big Frogo.
At that time, though, that would have been live, though.
That
They'd have
would've
been like,
been-
they
probably would've been
they'd have
it.
been like, Big Froger.
Big Frogo, like Big Frogo. Because if it's Big Frogo, you know they'd be like Big Frogo, go Big Fro, go Big Frogo. So they'd be like Big Frogo.
See,
You know,
but
I'm
she
thinking
hasn't
about it
thought
now.
about this,
I
though.
haven't, but like right now it's coming
Maybe
together.
you have
like,
like a
I've never
past,
thought
maybe you
about
have,
it,
maybe you have a
but
past
I am
life and
good
you
at-
lived in that
Maybe
time.
I was Big Frogo
Yeah.
in another life.
Another life, bro.
It's small Frogo shows
Having
up.
past
This
life
bitch.
Watching us on YouTube. Like, what? That's not Frogo.
I
knew Frogo. I knew Frogo.
I
That's
know
not
Big
it.
Frogo,
Like,
and that is
yeah.
not her. This is gonna be good because I like to go off in those little scenarios like that, and then he'll be like, "Jesus, you like to beat a joke to death," and I was like, "No, but it's just like a scenario.
Straight to the casket,
like-
6 feet under, bro.
Yeah.
Let's take it there.
Let's take it all the way."
No, she gonna take that shit to hell and back. You know what I'm saying?
And back.
And back.
Like, oh, one more time. Like, I'm down.
Y'all through? We not done? Okay,
Got
cool.
one more.
Okay, I got a little bit more left in me. That's what's up. It's
Man, I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck Erykah Badu did at the fucking
the thing.
Obama's house.
Oh, she just like Snapchatted that she was there. After they told everybody like, yo, don't do that.
That's it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, and she was like, I'm sorry for being a rude guest.
Uh,
But I mean, like, to be honest, bro, if they would have told me like, yo, you can be in here with no phone, blah blah, I'd be like, all right, bet, and I would still find a way to take a picture, bro. Like, you're at Obama's party. If I
Yeah, but
told
you-
you, like, okay,
Obama's
first of all,
party.
Erykah Badu tells you that she was there, I would probably believe her. Like, I don't need photo evidence of you being there. I
Yeah.
believe you're cool enough to be there. But like someone like me, if I told you right now, like, yeah, bro, I was there at his birthday party, would you believe me?
I mean, I don't know.
Like, if I
would,
just, if
I
I
would be
right
like,
now,
why
I'm telling
you
you,
a
I'm telling
lie
you
about
right now,
that?
yo, I was at Obama's birthday.
I mean, I
Party.
would not believe you, but I would have some questions.
Right, and then if I was like, "Yo, no, I was there. Check out this
Check out my
selfie,"
phone.
and Obama's in the background, like, like, what's he doing? But like, I was there. Like, nobody can say I wasn't there. Like, I was there.
He
So,
said Obama's in the back like,
yeah, like, who is this guy?
I told you,
yeah.
no phone.
Security. Like, I was there. You know what I'm saying? Security.
you know, that was your Obama impression.
Man, bro.
Security.
That's all I got.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, I would have done it. I would have done the same thing.
I feel like, but you,
Check out
why?
this
Why would
selfie.
she need to? Why did she feel need to do that? Like,
Maybe she thought like, "Yo, people are not gonna believe I was here."
I saw her tweet. No, I saw her tweet, and it was like,
Or she was lit.
She was.
I've
She
done
was,
some
was under
shit,
the
you know what I'm
impression.
saying? Like,
It gave me the
turns up.
impression that like she was like because she got told she couldn't, she did it. And so I got the impression that like it was more like this. She didn't give a fuck about taking a Snapchat. It was just about like they said don't do this. She was like, "Fuck you, I'm Erykah Badu.
Like,
I'm
I'ma
taking a
do it."
Snapchat. You can't tell me what to do. I'm Erykah Badu." I feel like it was like
because
because the tweet was like super apologetic. Like I'm sorry that like she said something about like my ego. Like you know what I'm saying. I'm sorry that like I thought I could do that. So I just feel like it was more like that. Like somebody told
Like,
her
I
she
could do
could,
what I
and
want.
she ain't used to somebody telling her she can't do something. Like
That makes
I'm usually respectable. Like when people are like, "Yo, don't do this."
But
like
you not
I
Erykah
do it just 'cause,
Badu.
like,
Like-
you know what I'm saying? It's not my spot. Yeah, that too. But like, still, like, it's not my spot
Yeah,
for
not-
sure.
yeah.
I respect it. Whatever. Even if I don't like it. Like a lot of places I go to, sometimes are not 420 friendly, and I'm like, all right, cool.
Go outside,
I just
yeah.
hotbox the car before I come in here.
yeah,
All
like,
good.
no, you're not gonna be
Yeah.
like, are you serious?
Yeah, I'm not
You
making a
brought
big
me
deal, and I'm
over
not
here?
gonna pull up and just start smoking in your area, bro. Like that's to me, that's kind of like,
You're
damn,
like, it's
you an
not?
asshole, bro.
All
Yeah,
pissed off.
but
what if it's a
I
vape? What
would-
if it's the vape though? You feel like you can get away with the vape?
I mean, you get away with it. It's not that. That's not that big a deal, I guess. But still, it's kind of like a spit in your face. Like,
Yeah.
I found a loophole.
Oh, you're right.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I'll be like,
Because
bro,
I know
just
if
don't
I was
smoke
me
it,
and that's like, please don't, and you like started doing vape, I'd be like, this
Right,
nigga
like, this
disrespectful.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah,
Be like,
bro. You're dead.
Nigga got me fucked
You're dead.
up.
You're sleeping with the
You're
fishes
dead.
tonight. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Heard the story about hell and back. That was me. No,
That's when you just look at him and you go, okay.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're going to ask you hard questions. You know what I'm
I'm gonna
saying?
ask you about your
What are your
life.
thoughts on what the U.S. did with Afghanistan? Like, yeah, what?
It's all weird.
I didn't
We're all
prepare
pissed
for
off.
this.
Like, all right,
Or
politics,
Iraq. What was
bitch.
it, Afghanistan? Afghanistan, right? Yeah.
It was
Fucking,
both of them.
Both of them.
Yeah.
Hey.
we ask people
Shit's
this
tough.
question a lot. Do you care about the vaccine?
All
He's
right.
like, oh, I'm gonna need a refill.
Hold on. No, let's get into this. Hold on, let's get into this. So I believe on Active, I say that that I put my trust in God, but I still believe in science, right?
I like that bar. What song was that? I like
In
that.
Active.
I like that. Yeah. I
Yeah.
Like that bar.
I'm not the smartest person. I'll sit here and look in the camera and be like, dude, I'm really not the smartest person like on earth. Probably maybe not in this room either. You know
Oh,
what I'm
don't do
saying?
yourself
In the
like
sense
that.
of like just knowledge, like knowing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like scientists go to school, bro. Like they know shit. Like I don't know. First of all, I don't care to know because like that shit bores me. But like they took the time.
That's
For real.
the realest answer.
Yeah, they took the
ever.
time to like go and learn about this shit and like tuition money, just time and energy, focus, all that into
Well, it's just
knowing this, bro.
dedication, like, and just like, yeah, it's overall
and then
dedication
they're
to
like, this vaccine helps you not die. You should take it. And someone is on Google like, this shit says you're lying, so you're a liar, and I'm not gonna take the vaccine. I'm like, we should probably trust what they're saying over the 5 seconds on Google that you were on.
Oh, see, that's hard.
But with that said, is I'm not gonna take
I
the
feel like that's
first
in a-
version of the
But I feel
vaccine
like that's like
because
Right.
you know what I'm saying. Like when you get a new iPhone comes out, the first version always a little fucked up. Right?
Bootleg,
Like, shit
yeah.
blowing up, something going on. So like this first version, I'm waiting to see what happens to y'all who took it. You know what I'm saying? And then if y'all good and y'all live, I'll take it. Yeah, but like kind of waiting for that 2.0 version. You know, the updated one with all the bugs out of it. That's the one I'm waiting for.
But I don't think it's the
Yeah.
problem. I don't think the problem is.
But I'm
though,
taking
like,
it at
I don't
some
think it's
point.
that we don't trust scientists. Like, of course we trust
Funny as
scientists. Like, I
hell.
feel like we just don't trust cause like the way that science works is it's based upon people funding it, right? Like,
Yeah.
and like you know what I'm saying. So it's like, what are they funding? And like if you're a scientist, you're only working on what could get funded.
Yeah.
Right? Like,
yeah.
there's no scientists working.
There's
really working
no
on
money
shit
coming in.
where
Why am I
where
gonna
there's
look
no
into
money.
it?
You
Yeah,
know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So they're only working on shit that's getting funded, and who is like picking what's getting funded. So I feel like
Yeah.
the deeper issue is people don't trust like the process in which.
But the FDA
Science is
today,
done.
I saw a post that the FDA just approved the Pfizer vaccine, that they cleared it. So if you're hearing this, apparently the Pfizer vaccine, I think, if my timeline's correct,
I personally feel like
is approved by, and that's would have been like a lot of people's like debates, like, oh well, the FDA hasn't approved it, so it's not safe. It can't be safe. And I'm like, damn. I mean, you got a point. And I'm not gonna say take the vaccine, bro. Like, it's your life, it's your body. I really don't care. Like, do what you want. But like, if you dying, bro, because of it, you know what I'm saying? Like, you don't take it, you get sick, and you start dying. I mean, what color you want your RIP shirt, bro? Like,
oh man,
bruh, you've been warned.
wait, I don't even know what
You know
sound
what I'm
effect.
saying? Like, you've been warned, bro. Like, and you didn't want to take it. That's on you, bro. But like, do you want clouds or you just want the wings, bro? Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah, don't put wings on me though.
Have you heard of anybody dying from COVID in a while?
So personally, in my circle, I know 2 people that were affected by it and passed away.
Oh,
So
like when it first happened, or like more
yeah,
recently?
nah, when it first happened,
When it
bro.
first happened.
And you know what I'm saying? I think it's like anything. Like, I don't know, man. Timing. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes it's just your time, I guess.
Every
and
time.
COVID is dangerous, apparently, bro. Like, obviously, I've seen it, but
I mean, if you got health problems, yeah.
yeah, exactly.
If you
But like
elderly,
anything, I could have got hit by a car walking out of my house today.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Thank you.
unfortunate. Let me.
Yeah, go ahead. Oh yeah, hey, yeah, go ahead.
Take it to the head. Oh.
here. Nah, but I'm personally like I'm like you. I feel like if you're at risk of fucking dying from COVID, probably you might want to go get that vaccine, player. But I feel like personally, I'm a healthy person. I ain't at risk, so I'm not really trying to get nothing extra in my shit right now.
They still say you can get
I feel like I still got whatever they put in me when I was a baby. So like, you know what I mean? I'm like, I'm good. Like I'm good on vaccines right now, nigga.
I mean, yeah. I'm Mexican, so I've ate plenty of candy with lead in it. So like, I'm sure my immune system probably like top notch. Like, COVID's just another cold. You good, bro? You'll be all right. Drink a Modelo, you'll be fine.
Yeah, that's weird though. How like society's like that though. Like where shit happens, and we should be able just like to trust like that. The government's got our back, and like to take this vaccine is good. But it's like the world is like way too like complex. Where it's just like, damn, like what the fuck do we do? Like
when I hear conspiracy, like, are you a conspiracy theorist?
I am not a conspiracy theorist, but I love to keep myself up on all of them.
Like you like it's entertaining, right?
Like,
it's some of it's entertaining.
I love to like know about it, just to know about the shit.
So like I'm not a super conspiracy theorist, but there's some, like you said, there's some things I'm just like, ooh, that one sounds like pigeons, bro. Pigeons being drones. Is anybody?
Wait, hold on.
Hold on. And like, yeah, the birds
rewind.
Hold on, the birds.
What is that?
So I'm pretty sure there's a conspiracy theory that pigeons aren't real, that they're like government drones.
All of them.
Hey, I don't make these rules. I don't make up these things. They just, you know what I'm saying? But am I wrong? Am I right? Something like that?
I think that there's plenty of
because there's
plenty of Chinese restaurants that can disprove this theory right now.
Have you seen where like birds are just like hovering and just stand still? I mean, like that to me right there is enough for me to be like, yeah, that might be a drone, dog. Like,
or it could be like evidence of like we're in the Matrix or like in the simulation.
That too. See, and that's another conspiracy. But look, here's my thing, right? It's like my bills got to get paid tomorrow, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's moves to be made. Those conspiracy, like dude, aliens were the longest like conspiracy, right? And then the government's like, all right, hey, bro, you got me. Like, you got me, bro. Aliens are real. And we're just like, for sure. Ah, shit, like, cool. What else is going on? Yeah, and they're like, nah, bro, like, you didn't hear me.
Go back to work.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
I gotta get back to work. They're like, nah, you didn't hear us, though. Like, there's real UFOs. Like, we know these dudes. Like, we got them on speed dial. Yeah, like, we know aliens, and we're just like, cool.
Do you know the conspiracy about, like, Thoth and come into like, the United States and meeting with President JFK and, like...
Who?
It's an alien named Thoth. The same...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, if you're telling me there's an alien, I believe it. I believe it, bro. Right? Like, who just gives... If you were to be like, yeah, aliens,
convince
that's pretty
me
vague.
no more.
But, like, when you narrowing it down to, like, yo, there's an alien?
So
yeah,
Thoth came down to the Egyptians and gave them knowledge, left some kind of tablets underneath the Sphinx that had all kinds of knowledge, and then came back when JFK was president and talked to JFK and was like,
yo, did you see these tablets,
real.
bro? I wrote this shit.
We got these tablets over here if you want to go get them.
Like, yeah, like knowledge, like, yo, mad knowledge in these things, bro.
God.
And what did you?
But from that point on, that's when we started going to space, and that's when we started having like all this extra technology.
So is Lee Harvey Oswald like somebody who stopped, like, cause like who's to say, right? Because if JFK had like all this knowledge of aliens and stuff,
assassinated JFK.
I'm about to
we got a whole new conspiracy theory coming along. Yo, aliens are JFK's murderers, bro.
THOTH.
And somehow OJ was involved.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe.
You said it's the alien?
Yeah, right. FBI, everybody down.
That's how I be. I love y'all.
Oh, my bad. We got Cameron in the background.
I know. I was
man.
Really
In the background, I got my manager, Cameron.
Guapo's manager, you know. That's how you know. That's how you know Guapo. We got the manager.
Yeah, man. He's like my little shoulder guy here, my little imaginary friend. So you guys can't see him, but y'all can hear him.
Is he the devil or the angel, though?
He's just a homie on the shoulder.
He kicked both them niggas off and, you know what I'm saying, took their place.
Yeah, he's always like, yo, don't do that, but I'm going to go do that. And I'm like, all right, bet.
Don't do it.
Hey,
be
secure
careful.
the bag, right? You got to secure the bag.
Right. That's what's up. What made you get a manager? Were y'all friends and then like he managed you or did y'all meet and what happened?
Nah, he hit me up about a festival coming up. Asked me to Loudfest, right?
Yeah, I'm trying to get you on.
Trying to get me on Loudfest.
Okay.
And I think,
nice.
yeah, he had hit me up. And like, so I was like, yeah, man, what's up? You know, I think we had talked about maybe doing an article for the Houston Press, and I don't like dealing with people over the phone or like over like online and shit. Like I don't think that's very genuine, and you don't kind of get the feel of the person. You know what I'm saying? So like, I told him, I was like, yo, like let's meet up and we'll chop it up. Like, you know, get some Whataburger or something.
Yeah.
I don't know. But that way, you know, we could talk and you can get a real feel of me. So when you write this shit, you kind of know like, yo, this is who Guap is. Cause like, all right, so backtracking, when you say you didn't know who how I was gonna be or who, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
you were just basing it off my music. So basing off my music, did you think I was gonna be like what did you think? Like,
I mean, because like,
because like I've had people be like, yo, I wouldn't want to approach you at night, and I was like, damn, I didn't know I was that scary. Like, first
I don't feel like it's scary. I feel like
You know what I'm
I feel
saying?
like you
Like-
just gave me like that gangster, like, you know, that hood, like almost like that hood shit, but like you were talking real shit. So I didn't feel like I was gonna be scared. I just didn't know how you was gonna talk.
Yeah.
I kind of
Is
got
what
the
you're
vibes.
saying, what
I
I'm
kind of got the
saying.
vibes that you wasn't like a hood nigga or
Yeah,
anything like
yeah,
that.
I
But
didn't
I got
get-
the
yeah.
vibes that you've been around.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You've been around the
Yeah.
streets. So you know what I'm saying? So like you know what I'm saying? Like
You know what's
Definitely
up.
from the hood.
But
Yeah.
I wasn't scared.
your album just
I wasn't out there. I wasn't outside, but I was in it. You know what I'm saying? I was out there. And
I also
hey,
feel like
Pacoima,
too when
stand
he
up, man. 818. What's up?
when he like
San
he
Fernando
had
Valley.
checked the email and was like, hey, we had this guy Trill City Guapo, and I was like, sweet. So that's after that I was like, we looked it up. I didn't feel. I feel like if we were scared, we definitely wouldn't have had you on the show.
No, I'm not saying scared.
You know, so I didn't feel like
No,
that.
but
I was
like,
just curious. I was
when
like,
I go to
wonder
shows,
if he.
I say that because
how
like when
he
I go to
talks.
shows, when people see me, they're kind of like this is who's performing, and the music gets on, and they're just like, oh shit, like dude's
This
kind of
is
nice.
who performing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like, you know, I think my appearance, I think does throw people off sometimes.
That's good though.
Yeah. The only reason I get gangster from you is just because of the aesthetic in which you like present your like artwork and your graphics and stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, for sure.
You use like that.
Hey man, you gotta first of all. So this is my merch, right?
Yeah,
Hey,
like,
merch.
Yeah, man, I do my own art.
Dope.
Right, so like I was doing everything solo. Like I still do everything solo. So like cover art, from finding beats. Right, I write my own music. Shout out to me.
Hey,
Because there's people out there not writing their own music, whatever. Promo, all that shit. Like I was doing it all by myself, and so like kind of rewinding here. With Cam, I was like, yo, we'll just meet up someday and we'll talk about it, whatever. And I guess he just fucked with the music. He was just like, yo, nigga, like you're tight, yeah, man. We COVID hit, and so we never really able to link up.
Oh, wow.
And
So
then
that was like just last year.
that was just last year, yeah.
Okay.
And like I said, I Twitch stream and I play video games. So like I was like, yo, you play video games? He was like, yeah. So I shit you not, throughout COVID from like the what was it, April probably?
Something like that.
oh,
From like April to like December of
Of last
2019, right?
2020?
2020, 2019.
Yeah, last year. That was last year.
That was last year.
Wow.
Yeah, 2020.
Straight
right.
up. That's crazy.
We were just playing video games from like when we would wake up 9 a.m, some shit like that.
Yeah,
I'd be
so-
like, yo, you up? He's like, yeah. I was like, let's get on Call of Duty, bro. And so we'd be on till like 6 o'clock in the evening.
Dang.
We'd be on, bro. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, what else was there to do? They're like, yo, quarantine. Like, I'm not, you know what I'm saying? So we got really good at playing video games. And so we just became homies. And, like I said, he writes for the Houston Press. And he kind of
nice.
he kind of just had some connects already, and he fucked with the music. And I was like, yo, man, like, well, how do you feel investing your time into like possibly managing me? You know, people, like, I got the content, like, what's up? Let's team up.
Yeah.
And he was like, with it. It's hard to find people like that, man, because like it's one thing to
Is
invest
it?
money, right? It is, because like if you were my partner and you're like, yo, let me get $500 to go to the studio, right? And I believed in you, I'd give you those 500. That's nothing.
Dang.
If you're the homie, you're like, yo, I need you for like 5 hours for a music video just to kind of be somewhere. That's 5 hours out of your day that
Yeah.
you're taking out of your day and your time, bro, to like
Yeah.
be there to support. And that's hard to find, bro, because people value their time. Like, time is very
Definitely.
important.
Heck
You know
yeah,
what I'm saying?
for sure.
And so to find somebody who's willing to be like, the money's not here now, right? In a sense, like the big money that you want to get. But I see it in the future. Let's grind this out and let's work together to get there. Like, that's hard to find, man. It really is, because I've tried to find it. Like, a lot of people that I
Yeah.
work with, like artists, like graphic artists, I'm like, yo, you got this, you're pretty dope, whatever. they want to get paid like now. Like,
Yeah, right.
give me my deposit. Yeah, give me my deposit and then pay me my full price.
But the key,
and I don't have no problem with that.
Don't gloss over the key that you just like said right now is you was trying to find it.
Yeah.
Anything that you like need in your life, if you trying to find it, like you're not gonna fucking find the shit.
You gotta wait for it to come.
You gotta do what you do. You gotta just do what the fuck you do.
But I think in this industry, it's difficult to say that because, like, especially with music, like once you start popping, everybody wants to fuck with you. Nobody wants to fuck with you. Like when you ground level, when you grinding, bro. Like I said, that's why it's hard to find people that are willing to invest their time. Because like once I'm popping, somebody who's a graphic artist is like, yo, he's already on. Yeah. Like I'm just gonna hop on that train
and they don't
shit,
care,
and we ready to go.
Yeah, they're not ready for that groundwork. For sure.
Yeah, and a lot of people aren't like they're not willing. Yeah. It's not that they're not ready; they're not willing to do it. Like the grind is hard, bro. Like it's not easy. Staying up at night and like emailing bloggers and waiting for like people up in Norway to be up to email them and hit them up on DMs on Instagram. Like,
yeah,
you know what I'm saying? It's a grind, bro, and you just kind of got to be willing to do it. And if you don't, it's not something that you want to do, then.
Shit, if you're willing to go work for somebody else and do what the fuck they tell you to do, you should be willing to do what the fuck you want to do for yourself.
Getting paid.
Yeah. People don't be believing in that.
Yeah.
Like, even like with Toby, like I see his whole crew, and I know that you could tell, like you could.
That's a special team, though. Like that's a special team, bro. Because like they have everybody. They have a videographer.
They have. It's all like when we was there, it was like. They have.
He's got great music too, man.
They have like all these people. You could just tell that they all just got it out the mud together.
Yeah.
That it was like we know we might not get paid for what is coming, and that's the type of mentality.
And it's the team mentality, right? Like knowing, like, all right, this is the bag, right? Like I said, secure the bag early, right? This is the bag. This person, we gonna push this person because once he winning or they're all winning, that should the whole trickle down effect, right?
But then it's like
it's hard to see that from the
little
basement,
wins too.
Bro.
Like Toby's like had like little wins along the way that like I feel like you need those little wins like in order to keep everybody like inspired and like, you know what I'm saying, motivated and like confident in what you're doing. But if I feel like anybody, if it goes on too long and nothing's happening, it's like, okay, nah, this ain't it. Like you gotta have them little wins along the way.
At that point, it's like, yo, bro, like, and same with him. Like we've been doing this, and I always call it like the Corona year, right? Because like we were able to work, but like you really couldn't be outside. Like there was no shows, there was no networking. Like that shit literally just opened up. Like what? Back in January. So January this year, like shit's opened up. People were able to go out, really do shit. Yeah. And so like we're technically, let's say we're 6 months, 8 months in, right? We're in eight months in where we're at. I think, you know what I'm saying? We've been grinding, we've been stepping. Like
they talking about trying to lock shit down again. I'd be like,
they've been saying that, but they ain't giving us no money.
Yeah. You know?
I'm be pissed.
You better hit me with that stimmy.
I'm be pissed. I'm be the first person. Make money,
push the music, bro.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was like, yo, he was like, yo, what do you feel like being on the back of a truck driving through a neighborhood?
Through the neighborhood.
I was like, first of all, it's probably not safe.
Shit, we was definitely
like,
still doing shows.
First of all,
we were doing shows during the
underground shows. Yeah. Man, see, I was trying to get into those, bro. Yeah. But at the same time, like, we didn't know what COVID was. I was like, yo, what if we get this?
And then you have a daughter too, like,
bro. I have a kid, a 6-year-old kid, bro.
Yo, we were so mad at COVID. I don't know what was going on. Like, I remember when it first happened. I don't know how other cultures are, but I know like black people in general was like, man, fuck COVID. Like, man. This ain't fucking with me. Like, yo, saying
because it attacked minorities, bro. Like a lot of minorities got affected by COVID, man.
Really
and it was kind of like, man, fuck COVID, bro. Like, what the fuck?
That shit sucks.
And like, but it's funny because like everywhere in the world, I'm still seeing stories where like the government's like, yo, we're ready to shut down. I think New Zealand just shut down because they got one case.
Oh yeah, and they're like the best country though.
And they're like, yo, we're locking this bitch down again. We had one person sick, lockdown. Everybody's like, fucking Frank. That nigga had to get this.
Frank.
Yeah, like Frank had to get it. Damn it, if it was gonna be anybody, it was Frank. I don't know.
Sounds like a person that would do
I don't know.
Stupid shit.
How do we just say Frank in Australia? Like Frank. Damn
fucking
Frank. But yeah, in Australia, New Zealand, whatever. Anyway, yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, they took that shit serious. And, like, Texas is like, yo, we had a year of this. Guess what? COVID's over. And, like, nobody cares anymore, bro.
Nobody.
And it's crazy because, like, people are still dying. Like, hospitals are overpacked. But people are just like, YOLO.
Yeah.
Like if you die, remember
was
the Rocky
people
movie
was
where
already
the Russian dude's like, if he dies, he dies. That's how
yeah.
Texas is like, yo, if he dies, bro. Like you risking it.
That's kind of how life is.
Yeah. Nah, man, for real. But yeah, man.
I don't know. I feel like we'd be doing so much other shit to fuck ourselves over, like health wise. That like I don't know. I don't be stressing over COVID because shit. Ain't nobody worried about high blood pressure, the #1 killer in America. Ain't nobody worried about fucking. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody worried about all the shit that's really killing everybody. But we won't be worried about COVID, I guess.
He's like,
So,
okay.
I guess we
But
will
I
be.
think it's not because like we're not worried about those other things, right? I think what it is that COVID is attacking so many people at once that's overcrowding the hospitals, and I think that's what the biggest thing is, right? Like people aren't able to get help because shit's already so turned up. Yeah. So that's why it's such a focus, because like people die of these diseases and stuff that you just mentioned.
Yeah.
But it's not all at one time, and like you know what I'm saying?
It's at a pretty large.
There's a lot of people like
it's
in
the
the hospital.
#1 killer like in America. Like so that means that like out of everybody dying, most people are dying of
high blood pressure.
Fucking.
We gotta stay off
That
that
and
Coca-Cola.
diabetes and stuff, you know, so like
Diabetes,
the
the
same.
sugars.
The sugars.
Yeah, heart disease. I think it's like that's what it is. The #1 killer.
Heart disease.
Yeah.
A lot of broken hearts, man. Right?
Yeah, you funny as
Isn't like
hell.
geese that die when they separate them? Like they get heart attacks.
I think
like,
that is what happens.
you took the love of my life. Oh, just died.
It is
You never
heart
felt like that?
disease.
Come on, Guap.
Nah.
It is heart disease.
Nah. But yeah, heart disease.
Yeah.
Google that.
Yeah.
Google's so like handy, bro.
It says heart.
Like when I'll believe somebody, they're like, yeah, this
disease,
happened.
stroke.
I'm like,
Dang, that's
Google
crazy.
it. Like, oh shit, that was
Top
that year.
10 leading causes of death in the United States. Yeah.
Pretty sure car accidents is like in those too.
Oh, let's see. It's here go the list, y'all. Top 10: heart disease, cancer,
Gotta see that.
estimated. Oh, let's see. That's cancer, and then unintentional injuries. Okay. Chronic lower respiratory disease.
Who did I hear this from? I heard
Stroke.
it from somebody where
Alzheimer's,
Alzheimer's, damn.
diabetes.
story of this dude that was like
Influenza,
running,
pneumonia,
chasing after chickens
kidney
with his
disease,
family and like
suicide.
fell over and like snapped his neck and just died, bro.
Damn.
That's
Damn.
like just like random accident.
The last number
I don't know
10
where I
was
heard it, but I heard that
suicide.
story.
That's crazy. I would have thought
Yeah.
it would have been higher.
Not running after chickens no more.
I bet it is in Japan. I bet Japan like fucking #1 killer is suicide.
Oh.
They got like a whole forest of that, don't they?
got the-
Homicide in that bitch.
They got the fucking. They
That's
got the
That's
up on Mount
weird.
Fiji. They got like
I
the no, Mount
was-
Fuji. I mean, they got the motherfucking forest where they go kill themselves. And there's like a monk that goes through there and looks for people that are trying to kill themselves. Like he tries to stop them from
Tell
killing
them, like,
themselves.
nah, don't
It's a
do
whole
it.
documentary about it. It's really cool.
I bet you
That's
won't.
crazy.
You won't.
I bet you won't.
I bet you won't.
I bet you won't. I bet you won't.
Oh no, guys.
That's why she left you, bro, because you
no,
won't
no,
commit.
no. Oh my God.
Commit,
If you're
homie.
feeling
And he's like, no, I can't,
suicidal,
I can't.
please
He's
call
just
the
like-
hotline.
Yeah, bro. He's walking. He's
That
walk
is
out the
a
forest
that's
like
a
that.
nasty song to be playing in the suicide forest. I bet you
no,
won't. God
no,
damn.
no. I'm about to look up the number so y'all can call them. We got to be one of them now. Damn, y'all made me do this shit.
Nah.
Suicide.
All jokes aside, though, if you're dealing with depression, or
That's what I'm
suicidal
saying. I got to
thoughts,
find a number.
Take a
and
shower.
shit.
Clean
Find
yourself
find a
up.
friend, find a family
Take a
member,
shower.
find somebody who you
Call
can talk to.
The National Suicide
You can hit me up on
Prevention
Instagram
Lightline.
at Trill City Guapo, and I will straight up listen to you, bro.
yeah.
So
He will
That-
not play. I bet you won't. He
nah.
will.
The
I will
suicide
not play.
hotline.
I'm
We gotta,
here
I
to
gotta
listen,
make
bro.
this plug because
I'm a very good
we
vent.
gonna have
Like
to
if
get
you
better.
got something to say, like you
That's
want to, you just
literally-
want to vent, bro. Like I'll listen, dog.
What'd you say, Keita?
I gotta plug this hotline number in
Yeah,
here
plug
because
it
now
in.
we done fucking talked about people killing themselves.
Oh
and
yeah. On a
shit.
serious note,
If you feeling suicidal, call the hotline prevention lifeline at 1-800-273-8255. That's 1-800-273-8255. I bet you won't. That's how you gotta end it.
No.
Commercial.
You can't bring that back in. I bet you.
you not
Right.
bet people that they won't.
Erykah
Back.
Badu's like, you know what?
And
I bet you I will.
I bet I will
worked in
take a
I worked in psychiatry
picture.
for almost 10 years, and so I definitely had some heavy ass calls from people fucking like being suicidal. That was like really heavy.
I'm afraid.
Like that's not like like people that do suicide hotlines like that. That's fucking like one probably got to be like the
there was-
craziest job.
I've seen. Oh man, was it
Yeah.
a show maybe
You know what I
with people that did like 911 calls? Man, that shit's heavy, bro. Like man, oh.
I have a friend who that thought about committing suicide a couple of times, and would call me.
But ain't it crazy how like so maybe I would say maybe 5 years ago somebody coming out like yo I'm not feeling like mentally right. Somebody just be like yo like deal with it.
Yeah, suck
Oh,
it
right.
up, bro.
Yeah, suck it up. Like rub some dirt on it and
Yeah.
let's keep it moving. Like stop being such a bitch.
Can we get dark for a moment without y'all like thinking that I'm suicidal? Have y'all ever like had a thought like, damn, if I was like to kill myself one day, like what would you do?
Oh yeah, I've had that.
Like that's not too dark, is it? Like
No,
Like,
I've
thought
had
about
that
your
thought.
own
weird
death,
thought? Or thought about like, damn, if I was suicidal, like, and I wanted to kill myself, like, how the fuck would I do it? Like, what would be the best way to kill myself?
To be
Oh,
honest with you, bro, I would have to do like some
no,
Denzel
that-
shit
You
from
ever thought
Training
about
Day.
that?
Like
I'm the only one.
I would have
I
to
never
pull up
thought
to like
about,
a gang, bro, and just like flash a gun, bro. Just have it all blast me. Brah, brah. And then like when I die, right, people will be like, yo, like this dude got blasted. by,
Damn,
like, 6
that's like
dudes.
the episode of Rick and Morty.
They're gonna be
where-
like, what was he doing out there, right? And then like obviously I'm strapped, so they'll be like, yo, like Guap was really in this shit, bro. like ain't nobody gonna
Your
really know. They
street
gonna be like,
cred.
yo, he was a real nigga, bro. Like he was really stepping,
His
bro.
street cred.
Yeah. Have
You know
you
what I'm
ever heard
saying?
of suicide by cop? So there's like
yeah,
there's
and I don't like that because
that's
like,
weird,
all right,
right?
so yeah, in the sense of like, all right, look.
So basically,
I have a
wait,
real-
We gotta tell them what it is.
I'm
So
gonna be for
suicide-
real,
hang on,
yeah.
we gotta tell them what it is.
Yeah.
So if you don't know what suicide by a cop is, it means it's when you run up on a fucking cop with like a gun or something, and that motherfucker has no choice but to kill you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like you pretty much choose suicide by fucking doing something crazy that a cop kills you.
All right, so here's my take. Right?
Damn.
I don't fuck with police. I don't like police. I just never my interactions with them has not always been great, right? But I don't wish harm on them because like at the end of the day, bro, like they're human too. They might think differently than us, right? But like they still got like family and shit, bro. You know what I'm
Families and
saying?
all
Like they gotta
that.
be out there, right? And that's probably like a stressful job, whatever, bro.
Whatever,
Do I think
Whatever, bro.
cops need more training? Yeah, bro. Like facts, bro. Everybody needs more training, bro. Kobe trained year 20. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
season 20.
Everybody needs Mamba mentality.
Everybody should
fucking
always
needs that
be
shit.
training, and I feel like police aren't always trained properly, bro. And then not just that, but like the people over them don't give a fuck about what they do,
Hell no.
so they do crooked shit. They give other cops a bad name, whatever. I know there's cops out there that are just like pieces of shit that kill innocent people, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They deserve what comes to them. But you can't put a good cop in a situation where he has to kill you, bro, because you're feeling
Yeah.
suicidal. Because like, kill somebody's not easy, bro.
Hell no.
That takes something out of you, right? I
Like,
would
just
assume.
like just after, you know what I'm saying? After it,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Like, you gotta deal with the
deal
fact that you
shit
took
for
a life.
the rest of your life.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And you're gonna put that on somebody because you want to go out. That's why I have the problem with the whole cop, suicide by cop. But yeah, there are some piece of shit cops out there, and I hope like
just
your
like with
zippers get
everything.
stuck, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I hope none of your headphones work. I hope all your
Shit.
I hope
chargers
you
for your
get
iPhones
bitten
don't.
by
Like, you know what I'm
mosquitoes
saying? I
every
hope
day.
so much bad shit on you, bro. But like, I understand being a cop is difficult, whatever. But just don't be racist, please. If you're a cop and you're watching this, bro, like just be cool, bro. Like we all deal with shit.
Just be cool, bro. Like,
Be
we're gonna
cool,
be
bro.
cool if you're cool.
Yeah, bro. Like
you know
you're
what I'm
cool
saying?
with me,
We
bro.
gonna
Like I'll be cool.
Just be
Like
cool,
yeah,
bro.
like I'm not.
Just
I'm
bust
trying to
that
get
out.
home. I know you trying to get home.
That was I hope your headphones don't
But
work.
yeah, man, that's my whole take on the whole suicide.
That's like with
by cop.
like we was talking about the
Screaming.
Illuminati the other day,
Oh no, we
and
weren't.
I who was
Trill City Guapo was not talking about the Illuminati.
and we was saying
We check
were
on Max
not
real quick.
At
What we talking
all.
about?
I've never.
We're not talking about him.
okay, they was not, I was.
No, he was not.
Fuck y'all. Fuck. Anyways, we was talking about
he's not all the way there.
what I brought up was the fact that like any big organization is always going to have fucking crooked ass fucking people in it,
Yeah.
especially if
Yeah.
it's a big one. It could be like I said I named a big church in town. I
Okay.
was like, do you think everybody in that church is straightforward, or do you think there's probably some crooked motherfuckers in that big giant ass church taking money under the table? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, for sure.
wherever there is a big organization that a lot of people are like reliant on, like
Yeah.
there's going to be corruption, there's going to be fuck
Well,
shit
because
happening.
we're
in
all
it.
human, right? Like,
Yes, and so there's always going to be a percentage of motherfuckers in there fucking doing fuck shit. So there's like there is
Yeah.
no organization on the face of this earth that's huge that doesn't have that in it. You can name any
yeah,
organization
I
you want.
mean-
Now I could tell you that there.
I mean, you're probably not wrong, bro. Like, really don't. I'm not gonna argue that.
But
because,
but
you
just
probably
because
right.
You're like me. I'm like,
yeah,
the point I was
like
trying
I'm
to
like,
make
yeah,
was-
bro. You're probably right.
The point was, I was like, that doesn't make the whole organization bad. You're
Nah.
not gonna say the Catholic Church is bad just because some priests do some fucking crazy shit to little kids.
I mean,
Like, are all the people that are Catholic? No. What I mean is, like, are all the people that are Catholic bad people?
Nah.
That's what I'm saying.
That
like,
dude is a bad person.
See, that dude is a bad person. That's what I'm trying to get. Like, so I was saying maybe some of these organizations that we say is bad.
Nah, see, but like with police, here's the thing though. Priests don't deal with immunity.
Ooh.
Priests got to you know what I'm saying? Something goes down, they got to deal with the consequences. Cops don't got to deal with the consequences.
Actually,
from what I know.
Actually, do priests deal with the consequences? I feel like they be getting off.
Nah, you just don't hear about it. It's like one of them things they just like do under like they know media coverage probably like they just kind of hush.
Oh, I thought they don't be doing anything.
Because some of the priests like once they find out about
unless you're a black priest, then they're like, yo, we got to put him on like front page, like you know how they be doing.
You know how like when I've been seeing the ones about the priests on the news, they'll end up like he not able to be the priest no more.
I mean, not there anymore, but they just move them somewhere else, and then they be priests like
you
somewhere
can't priest
else.
over here, priest over here.
So that's what I thought the whole problem was that like they instead of getting punished, they were just like.
I mean, by like if
else.
the parents sue though, like the parent, you know what I'm saying? Like you make it a criminal case, whatever the case is. The priest. You can't sue like you could sue a police officer, right? But I think it's like a civil lawsuit, and I don't know if you can sue a police officer.
You
right?
cannot.
You can only sue the city.
They're under
or something?
immunity.
Yeah.
No matter what they
do.
do.
But that's what I'm saying. Like you could
immunity.
sue a priest for like doing some fuck shit, but like you can't sue a police officer.
You don't sue the church. That priest ain't got no money. What the fuck you gonna sue a priest for?
But the church are like tax exempt and stuff. Like, aren't they protected by like the state?
Yes, you can sue a priest.
I really don't know, bro. Yeah, I just ain't never hear. For all these priests that apparently do bad shit, and I'm not saying what they're doing. I'm just saying that do bad shit that gets them in trouble. Like, you just don't hear about it on the news because like I don't think anybody cares to hear it. Just like the alien shit. Like, it's just kind of like when it's like, oh yeah, but like, you know what I'm saying?
What about the priest?
You can sue a priest.
You can sue a
So you
priest.
can sue the Catholic priest or the clergy member that abused you. Additionally, many survivors also sue Catholic dioceses for the church leaders who concealed the priest's abuse. Many accused priests have been named in the civil lawsuits and have been criminally charged.
She's our Jamie of the show.
I like this.
Jamie.
I like that we bring
Joe Rogan. Jamie, the guy that's in the back, like doing all the
Hi,
searches.
but I'm in the front.
Yeah, so you know, cops
Plot
dealing with
twist.
immunity, man. Like I don't know. There needs to be if they
That's
do
weird.
some bad shit, like deal with the consequences, bro. Like if I messed up in my job, right? So I screen print during the day, I print T-shirts and shit.
I need to holler at you
And
about
I
that.
deal with
That's
this
why I was
like
like,
automatic machine, man, and that shit.
The heat press.
No. This is like a big press.
Tell me yes.
With like 10 heads, 15 heads, whatever. They got some big ass ones.
We need to come over there.
Them things is like dangerous, bro. Like if I kill somebody on that shit, like I'm in trouble, bro.
Yeah.
Like I got to deal with the consequences of killing like somebody.
Drug
who got
test immediately.
Immediately. Immediately, bro. And then it's all kinds of shit. And like, you know, whatever.
will
Like
do that
those
shit.
machines, you know, are dangerous, whatever. So
Yeah.
I do have to be safe and have to be careful, right? That's my job. So cops, if they do something bad, they should also be responsible
definitely.
for the shit that they do. Like they shouldn't be able to like, hey, not my problem.
I
Yeah,
feel
I
like-
killed that dude, but like I'm cool.
Wouldn't that actually
Yeah,
wouldn't
right.
that actually create the problem? Like knowing that like anything I do, I'm under immunity and I'm not held like accountable like under a court of law like that. Like you know what I'm saying? Like the worst that could happen to me is I get fired. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't sue me or nothing. Like, doesn't that make the problem? Don't you think if a cop could get sued for the fucking anything any fuck shit he did, like, wouldn't that make them like act better?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Like-
but like that's why they don't want to get rid of that shit because it's like I'm sure. And again, not all cops are bad,
Oh.
right? There's some good cops out there with good hearts who really take this shit serious. Like they really just want to keep people safe and you know what I'm saying, like keep society
There's
in
all
order.
types of cops. There's good ones.
Yeah.
There's smart ones. There's dumb
all
ones.
kinds
There's
of-
fucking. You know what I mean?
But
There's
them,
like all
but
types
them
of them, like,
dudes
smart,
that are
yeah,
out
there's all
there
types
that
of
are
them.
just like, yo, I was a bitch in high school, and here's
Racist
my
ones,
chance to
all
like
types.
get back at anybody I want. Like,
Yeah.
Was a bitch in high school.
bruh,
Yeah, fucking nerd.
like leave me alone, bruh. Like,
Leave me alone, bro.
yeah, you know some those cops, bro. Like, for real, like. I hope your phone falls and breaks like every other week.
This is the craziest
and you just
shit.
got to keep getting it
I
replaced,
don't wish
bro.
them
Like-
bad, but like I
Well,
hope your
because,
headphones
like,
don't
dude,
work.
I don't have that. Like, I don't want
I
to
hope you
wish.
get traffic duty for
Look,
the fucking
you-
next
you send out-
4 years of your life.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I hope you get red lights all the time. Just really, you know what I'm saying? But like, I don't want to wish bad on people because
Yeah.
like I wouldn't want somebody wishing bad on me like
Yeah,
that.
no.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But
I feel you.
yeah, I hope your hair falls out because
Cause that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's not wishing
Unless you
bad
look
on
good with no hair. Then I
Yeah, unless you look good. If you don't look, I wish your
Then I hope you
eyebrows
look
would fall
less
off. So you don't got no
sexy.
eyebrows, bro.
So you-
No eyebrows. But yeah.
It's
But
got
yeah,
good
man.
hair and
so
no brows.
That's my take on
So you
cops,
say you
man.
moved from Cali to here?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
When did you move here? Well, like how old?
I
were
was
you?
probably like, I think I was turning 18 when I moved here to Texas.
Mm.
And like, so like, I didn't know what Texas was going to be like, to be honest with you, bro.
I
Like,
feel you.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah, no, you
The
good.
He's
CBD
all
the CBD got me.
bullshit. No, I'm kidding.
I didn't know what Texas was going to be like. Like, I mean, I've heard
You expecting
of
horses?
Paul Wall.
Niggas on
right?
horses?
I had already heard of Paul Wall. Nah, I wasn't even like that. But like,
I
heard
did. I
Paul
thought
Wall,
that.
Slim Thug.
Yeah.
I started listening to some Jeezy, right? I started listening to like Boosie, and I was like, "Who are these dudes?" Like, because that's not what you heard back
The
home.
South.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
South,
You
yeah.
got Snoop out there, you got Dre,
Mhm.
and you're kind of just like, "This is a different sound. Like, this is wild."
What did you hear from like other places then, like the East Coast shit or what?
Nah, and that too. Like, I really wasn't listening to other than like Wu-Tang, right? I don't think I was
Okay.
listening too much like East Coast shit.
Okay.
I was really heavy into like Snoop. To me, Snoop's the GOAT.
Okay. Shout out Snoop.
Snoop is the GOAT.
Shout out Snoop.
I think
Shout
Wayne
out
is a
Snoop.
debate, right? Wayne, they say like he's the GOAT. Nah, like I think Snoop, because like, so Snoop has been popping since the age of what, 19,
Yeah.
and even till now, how does he now? Like 50 something,
Shit.
60
Sorry,
something,
Snoop. I like
and
you.
he's still like relevant,
Yeah.
like for real relevant. He was just doing the Olympics, like
Yeah. He put
2
the-
weeks
he-
ago.
He's like one of the main people responsible for that big ass Vegas show they're about to do with like all the fucking
How
what's
is
the show? What's
that's,
the show,
to me,
Lakeita?
that's
Lovers and
GOAT
Friends.
status.
The Lovers
bro.
and
Like,
Friends,
You,
yeah.
you
Selection.
still making music and doing all these moves, like that's GOAT status, bro.
Yeah.
Like Wayne's dope, but like I don't know, Snoop might be
Snoop
it.
is good at all, like you know what I'm saying. This
Yeah.
man, he got whole pornos and like you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like he's got a whole line of fucking everything.
Everything, bro.
He's got a whole
yeah,
line of
if
everything.
Snoop could invest in it, Snoop's like, I want to invest in it. It seems
Yeah.
like. No, but so
I can see that.
all right, so my homie True the Future, right, who produced a lot of my earlier music, and we did some music together. I met him in high school. I think it was like our junior year in high school. We met. I want to say, and off tops, we just started kicking it because we were like cool with music. I was like, "Yo, you like music?" He was like, "Yeah, I like music." Psh, I like music too, bro. What's up?
Bro,
I
what's
swear to you, it
up?
was just straight up like that. So we started kicking it, and he was part of like a rap group, the Foes, right? So it's like a little group, and I was just like the Mexican homie who kicked it with them. So like I wasn't really like rapping at the time, but I really liked music. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so I was just like I said, I was the Mexican homie who hung out.
That was me. That was
Yeah,
my
that was me,
role.
man. And so like once we started becoming homies, like he would pull up in a whip, and you know in high school not everybody got a whip, bro. So like if the
Yeah,
homie got a
facts,
whip,
yeah.
like
Hell yeah.
you know
You lit.
before school you got to sit in the whip like banging some music and shit.
yeah.
Everybody got to see you and shit, like you know what I'm saying. And so like he would pull up and he started bumping Paul Wall and Slim Thug and Bun B, and I was like, yo, who are these cats, man? You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like this is dope. And so he really was the one who got me into like Southern music and shit.
That makes sense.
Yeah, and I think at the time in high school, Flip's "Game Over" was popping. I think
Ooh,
Oh, you was in high school.
that
when
shit was
song?
like, yeah, that shit was
That's
like,
I was in middle
yeah,
school. Oh,
Yeah, that shit was like,
I'm like, oh shoot, that used to be my
I think
song.
I'm pretty sure I was in high school too.
it's been my song since it came
Yeah.
out.
Since I grew up in Colorado,
Yeah.
like, my exposure was just like pretty much the same as far as like Southern music. I got put on like all of them niggas that like blew like Chameleonaire, like had
Cam, yeah, I
Riding
fucked with
Dirty,
Cam,
like you know what I'm
yeah,
saying.
yeah, yeah.
Like, so it was like oh shit, I started hearing that, and then from that I feel like they did International Players Anthem, so I got to hear that. Like that made it up there. Motherfucking
Outkast.
Mike Jones
Yeah.
made it up there with
Mike
motherfucking,
Jones.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Back then, like that motherfucker song was huge. Like you know what I'm
Who?
saying? So like those were like the first people I heard.
Mike
But then when I
Jones.
moved down here and I started hearing about like Trey, started hearing about Zero, and started hearing about, I was like, oh
Yeah.
shit.
When I moved to Texas,
Why are these motherfuckers not like,
so the
fucking
crazy thing
famous
is,
as
right?
fuck?
Yeah.
The crazy thing is, so I meet
Yeah.
True in junior year. After my senior year, my mom's like, "Yo, pack it up. We're going to Texas." I was
Wow.
like, "Texas?" She's like, "We're going to Texas." I was like, "God damn!"
We
I was like,
going
"What's
to
in Texas?"
Texas.
Yeah. And so, like, mind you, I just fresh out of high school and we're moving.
Yeah.
And I'm like, this ain't cool. Like, all the homies are still here. Like, we got to bounce. And they're coming out here and move to San Antonio, bro. And that shit was, look.
I
I don't like San
Go ahead.
So I lived in San Antonio for a while, bro. It was not it. I didn't like San
I
Antonio.
don't like
it was
San
not my
Antonio.
vibe.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say I hate San Antonio. I just don't like it.
What,
Yeah,
what did
me
you
either.
not like?
I just think the vibe of it is very. It's like it's a city that treats it like a big town. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's
Oh my
and
god.
like Houston's like a metropolis, bro. Like it's a city.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I think there's just different speeds and shit.
I got you.
And so like
Yeah, that's
I
true.
did
That
visit
makes
Austin. Austin's cool. I had nothing bad to say about Austin. So Austin, keep it
Keep it weird.
Keep it weird. I don't think they say
Yes,
that
I
anymore,
love
but
I
them.
don't
it's
know.
cool.
Whatever. Keep it
Huh?
the way you
They
keep it.
do, right?
I don't think they say that anymore. That's
But yeah,
like, but-
ended up moving. Like
Keep
I
Austin
packed up one
weird.
day and moved out here to Houston, bro. Like straight up. I lost my job in San Antonio. I was like, damn, got no job. And
Damn.
I had visited
no
Houston like
job.
previously, like to visit some homies, and I was like, you know what? Like I really liked it out there. I'm just gonna move out there.
okay.
And literally packed up my truck, found a job, and just like moved out here within a week, bro. And I was living with this Russian lady. It was the weirdest shit. Man.
Oh,
She had like
shit.
Putin like pictures hanging on her wall and like on the entrance door, like you know, like when you walk in the decor at the very front of the door,
Yeah.
it's like a Putin picture.
That's
and I was
how
like,
you
this
know
is
they got
weird.
that ensemble.
Yeah,
when
but I'm like,
walk
you in America, bro. Like you don't have to have these up if you don't want to, bro. But she
Respect
was-
Mother Russia.
yeah, bro. It was the weirdest shit, man. But like
Everybody's
moving
like-
here, but I feel like when I got introduced to Southern music, right, through the homie True, it was kind of like, how you say it? I don't want to say like a welcome. How do you say it? Not being foretold, but like I didn't know I was gonna start listening to Southern music and then end up in Texas. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was
Oh, it
kind
was like
of
foreshadowing.
yeah, like a foreshadowing. Like, yo, we gonna get you primed up before you get down there,
Yeah.
where it goes down,
That's
right?
literally what happened to me. Not I don't have a homie True, and I wasn't the Mexican homie, but I think that last
I
part.
was the Mexican
I was
part.
like, I wasn't the Mexican homie, and I don't got a homie named True, so that wasn't me. But you know the last part what you said about getting prepped up. That's kind of what happened when I'm from the South, so I knew I'm from Alabama. But I knew Mike Jones and them because they made it, like you said, you were saying that. And I was like, yeah, that's funny because, like, Mike Jones, Slim Thug, he's on that Beyonce song.
Yeah.
And Chamillionaire, we knew who Chamillionaire was. Like, we knew, like, Hurricane Chris, like, all these type of people, like Atlanta and stuff. It's like we right, Alabama, we right in the middle. So we're going to get the Atlanta music and we're going to get some little sprinkles from Texas. But as far as, like, Zero, none of that. Like, I didn't know none of those people either.
When I got here, I was like, zero.
Right.
Yeah, and then it's like one of my friends had made me. I had a friend named Terrell, and he made me burn me a CD, and it was the whole UGK album.
He liked
like
you.
all this
Terrell
stuff.
liked her.
Yeah.
Terrell liked her.
He had a
They
thing for
burned
you,
a
bro.
CD.
Yo, y'all remember burning
Ooh,
CDs?
yeah.
You remember that? I hate. Look, there's all right. So
All
like,
right,
I
Terrell,
sometimes I
calm
hate
down.
saying stuff like that because people were like, first of all, it's a CD, and I'm like, damn, how
Man,
much younger are you than me,
shit,
bro?
He bought me all them CDs,
Um,
the Jay-Z,
that he
both
did.
of the Underground.
Yeah, dude.
Because that was my
LimeWire,
prep.
LimeWire.
That was my
most
prep,
definitely.
though.
Most definitely.
I
You
mean,
know,
for sure.
I'm old enough to like remember Napster.
Oh,
So like, you know what I'm
that
saying?
was
So like,
yeah.
I know definitely know the beginning.
That's too much.
If y'all were both
We
in
gave
high
away
school,
too
y'all probably
much.
around the same age, huh?
Probably. We're not talking numbers here. We're not talking seasons.
We're not talking numbers here.
Yeah, we just living life.
Man,
we drink a lot
that's
of
what
water.
prepped me though. If
so-
I would never heard that album, I wouldn't have known UGK or nobody like that.
You could tell how old we are by what the fuck we was talking about earlier. Those
Yeah.
fucking rock groups who was naming
Rock
earlier. I was
groups,
like, you should,
yeah. Oh,
like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like that's
you should know.
That music was like a thing around the time, but I just don't know who those bands are. Like I didn't listen to them. Like, but you know how you hear, like how we was in the store yesterday and we heard like music. Like I feel like they would play music like that sometimes in the background too, and you'd be like, it's those typical
We
like
used to sing that song Kryptonite.
popular songs.
3 doors down. 3 doors down.
3 doors down, Kryptonite.
Tonight,
that's
how'd
my
that go?
Yo, the first time I heard that song was at an IHOP, bro. I don't know why I
I'm
remember
telling
that,
you,
but
that's what
I
I'm
do.
saying.
I was at an IHOP.
That's
I was
that's
little, bro, and I
that's
still
proving my
remember I was
point.
like walking through the IHOP and I heard that song on the speakers, and I don't know why they're playing music because I don't ever remember like IHOP playing
IHOP
music.
playing music.
This one was that late.
Yeah, it was that lit. Somebody was like, you know, we're playing this music, bro. And I was like, yo, this song's really good. Like, this is really cool.
Oh, see, I know this. The crazy.
Yeah, this shit was hard. I don't know why this old man and his whitey tighties.
I wish,
That
look,
video
if I
looks
can get one
good.
song that's like timeless, bro, like this, bro, I would be happy, dog. Like, I don't need,
He's on the pigeon,
Like-
fake ass pigeon. Look, he's on the
Bro.
fake ass pigeon. Look at
Drone,
that,
bro.
Holding the drone, fly.
Oh,
Might be on to some.
Somebody's gonna be watching this YouTube video like, you mock us, but this shit's real. They're really
It's for real out
drums.
here, bro.
Damn.
Yeah, music videos back then were a little weird, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Back
You know what's
then,
missing from my catalog, man? From my like, if I did this, like, all right. So one is I don't have a gas station video. I need a.
You gotta do
I need
a gas
good. I
station
gotta have a,
video.
and I don't mean that like in like a sarcastic way, bro. But like every artist has a gas station video,
Dude.
bro.
So,
I gotta get one. I think just people respect me, bro. I think that's what I need in the game.
That's hilarious. But that's literally.
But it's for real, right?
It is
Like-
because I have a beat. I had a beat that I made called.
Is it the
Gas,
neon
and
lights
I-
in like
you
the
have
drink
to. It's,
aisle,
it's
like
the,
that really make it? But
yeah.
like I don't
You
know
gotta
what it
be
is.
Outside, they
you
gotta
gotta
be
be
twerking
pumping gas at some
outside.
point. I mean,
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I gotta
Yeah.
do something out there at a gas station, man. I think
that's
I'm missing
hilarious.
that from my career. That'll really take me up a notch.
That's hilarious. 'Cause that is so. I feel like everybody goes through that thought. Like, you know what we need? A gas station
Gas
video.
station. And I don't know
and
why.
that's everybody.
I
Like,
really,
'cause
I'm
they
trying
just
to figure
make
it
them
out.
trendy.
I
I
don't
don't
know
know
the lighting. I
why.
think the lighting is cool because like everything is like LED lit, right? Or like
But I
fluorescent
mean, just
lit.
the
I don't know.
outside part. Like, people be pumping gas. Like, they be twerk videos outside by the gas station. It's always like the gas station. Like, why do you feel so safe?
I'm
Like, I don't
trying to
feel
think.
safe
I don't,
like
I don't
that
think
at
I've
the gas
ever
station to
walked.
be
Have
doing
you
all
ever
of that.
been like gone to pump gas and there's a music video being shot? I don't think I have.
Oh, I have not. This is crazy. And then nobody
It's like a
ever witnessed
Sasquatch,
one.
like, how they making these videos and nobody's seeing
Nobody
them?
knows.
Yeah.
the move though is like to go out to the country, not to one of them like racist ass little towns we
yeah,
got out
yeah,
here,
yeah,
but you want to see one of the old ass little towns where they got that old
Don't
school
go to
ass
racist
gas
parts
station.
of town.
Yeah, where they got that old school ass gas station. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying, with the old ass pumps. It's like just the two on the side. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's
Like,
all
you gotta
raggedy.
get that, super
Right.
old
We know
school
the
gas
cops
station.
ain't coming here. We good. We
We're
shoot a
good,
whole
guys.
video here.
Nobody's seen this in months.
Why did they not still have people that pump gas for you? Why did that ever stop? Like, I'm so mad that like I started
All
having
right.
a car and it got gas like when that
because
stopped.
because you had
Like,
I
that's
think you had to
fucked up.
tip people, and I don't think that became like a service people wanted to tip for. You just pump your own gas. You know what
I
I'm
would
saying?
definitely give somebody $1 or
Well,
two to
they're
pump my
replacing
gas.
us
That's
with-
the
but
problem.
they're
$1
replacing us
or
with
two,
robots.
They
like
get paid too already.
All right.
They work there. They're already getting paid.
All right, yeah, but if it was anything like the restaurant industry, like they're getting paid $2 an hour, or in their time, whatever, like 65 cents an
basically a
hour.
Well, I don't know.
service.
I don't know what it was. I feel like they were getting
Whatever
paid.
it was, like it's
Thought
probably
y'all
not
was
enough
getting
because
minimum
they ain't fighting for that job no more. Like nobody's like, I wish we'd bring us a back. Like I used to do that back in my day. Like, we made good money. Like I don't think anybody's ever said, yeah, I made a lot of money pumping gas, bro. No one has ever said that.
Said no one ever.
ever,
That's
like,
right.
ever, bro.
Hilarious.
Like
They should bring that back. I used
you
to
know
do
what I'm
that.
saying? Like yeah, I used to
There's
make
lots of
money.
jobs where they ain't making enough.
Yeah.
They do.
And so
Yeah,
like, all right,
yeah.
so with that comes the whole right, the whole tipping thing, right? All right. So there's a lot of people that are like, if you don't tip, you're an asshole, right? And there's always like a percentage you gotta tip, right?
Yeah, like 15 or 20. They be
That's
raising
a
it
lot,
up. That's
bruh.
a lot now. No, for real.
That's a lot, bro. It is.
Not for real, but
It
like
is, all right,
for real.
all right. If you got it. If you got it, it's
Yeah.
not, right? If you don't got it, so
If
like
your bill's $20, what's 15%?
oh, where you going to eat? That's $20. Hold up.
Like for
Your
my
bill?
for me
Yeah.
for
For
me,
you, but no, for you, but like say, all right, say we three go out.
I feel like on
to
average
dinner,
you have a
right?
$20 meal.
We go
Yeah.
get, we go to some a Mexican restaurant. We all get our plate, right?
Yeah.
So it's a let's say it's a $45 bill, right, with drinks and everything.
Okay.
We ate. What's the gratuity on that for you?
If
What do
it's-
you? The
Probably like
service was
$10.
cool. Like he came over, he was like, "Yo,
Service cool.
hey, yo, drinks,
my
yo, let me
my
fill that
own
up,
like
chef."
my own personal
Yeah.
tab was $45.
Like
No,
us
the whole
together.
table.
Us together. Oh, okay. See, us together.
Everybody could tip like $5 a piece.
Yeah, and that's
Right, so
way
like-
more than you should.
Yeah, because it'd be like $2, $3.
So
really.
Yeah.
what's the percentage on that? So $15 on the 45. Somebody do math.
I'm terrible at math.
I
so
want to say that
We need a math person.
15% will, like 10% would be like $1 and something.
$6.75.
So
My
that's
guy.
15.
Would
Like
be-
that's what the tip should be for 15%.
should be.
So out of
So-
three of us,
so
we
here's
could,
my
even
thing,
if we
right?
tipped
So it's really
$5
not a
a
big
piece.
deal to
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
We
I
always tip
think that's
overtip.
hold up
Yeah.
because I'm bringing myself into this. Let's say y'all two go out, right, and you pay.
What the hell?
Hey, you paying? You're like, yo.
He's like, I don't want to go anymore with
Yeah,
you guys.
right.
It's just you.
Nah,
two.
but I'm just saying, like, y'all go eat whatever. You paying? What's the tip on that? Y'all pay $35 for the meal.
Damn. I wish. It was $35. And you know where she like to go? No, I'm just kidding.
No, well, be real. Hold on, be real. Like we paid 60.
We probably paying 60,
All right.
70,
With drinks
80.
and all that.
Come on, what? I like.
All right.
Don't let me do.
Let's
me,
say
y'all.
let's say
Don't let 'em
80.
do
You
me.
paid 80 on the high end, drinks and all that shit.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
then that's cool.
Yeah, I'm tipping 10 to
Don't-
15.
Yeah, I'll say 10.
10, 15.
I
That's
might
not,
probably 10. I probably won't give it 15.
right. That
Probably
sounds
10.
cool. But like some waiters are like, yo, you kind of paid 80 on this. Like, how about you give me
You
closer
said
to
you
20?
said you gave me average service though.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh.
Well, I mean, in the sense of like
if you
yo,
gave me
drink
average service,
yeah.
you getting $10. If you gave me exceptional service where I felt like you was like doing the
above
most,
and beyond.
then yeah, I'm gonna give you
Yeah.
more. But
So
if you like, I'm not about to give you like.
Here's my thing, right? So like,
Yeah, right. Yeah.
first of all,
What? Go ahead. What's your thing?
What's the thing?
nah, because I'm probably gonna say something that's gonna make people like.
You ever
what
been a
the
server?
fuck? Like, nah, I've never been a server. I've
Okay.
never been a server. All right, I'll say that. I've never been a server. I never had to work for tips. All right, and I get it. It's hard, bro. You gotta please people, and pleasing people is not easy because people are assholes and people are difficult. So it's a difficult job. It's not easy. I get that shit. All right, bet. But bro, like, have some balls and tell your manager, like, yo, I'm not working for $2.15 an hour, bro. Like, you better pay me at least minimum wage, bro. And like, I feel like servers are just like, oh, you're just gonna pay us to something because that's what the state says is the minimum that you can pay. All right, cool. Like, people pass off like, oh, that's my paycheck if you don't tip me. That's not my problem. Nigga,
But
like,
all
you
right,
have
so
a boss, bro. Like,
Well, hang on, but you
so
never
whenever
hang
I'm
on.
paying like
I
an
can explain this
$80
though to you, why
meal
they
and
do
I
that.
leave like $5 because I literally came with 90, bro. Like, I just scraped by, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Not everybody got the money to take a date out on a nice night out. You know what I'm saying?
Then you shouldn't do that. Don't quit simping. If you can't,
Yeah,
if you can't afford it,
don't be
stop
out.
Simping. Don't
You
be
shouldn't be out there.
trying to
But
spend
like, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's people like, all right, you haven't seen your girl in a week and you've been grinding and you only got this $100 to spend
But
and you want to
wanna
take
do
her out
that
somewhere nice.
Yeah.
And after your meal, it's $80 and you're like, I still kind of want to go get some ice cream. You know what I'm saying? To end it. But you know what I'm saying? Are you gonna leave that 10 or are you just gonna leave the 20 or whatever? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, cause they gave you exceptional service. Like, I get it, bro. That they work off of our tips. I get that, bro. But like, sometimes I ain't got it, bro. So like, if I ain't got it, I'm gonna give you what I can, and God bless you. You know what I'm saying? Go by your way. But like, there's actual waiters who get mad when you don't tip like a certain percentage or like,
Sure.
oh, 20%. That's like minimum. I'm like, damn, really, bro? Like, I'll just take this shit to go. You could take that 0. If you feel that way. If you feel that way, you can take the 0.
That
bro.
is so
Like,
real.
Look,
This
man,
is so real.
You don't seem like a greedy person to me.
I'm not,
so,
bro.
So I guess what
No.
you're kind of describing is if I got it, like I'm gonna like if I
Yeah,
got it,
bro.
I got you.
If I
But
got it,
if I
I
ain't
got
it,
you.
you know,
Yeah,
I'm
you
not
just
going out
gotta
the
deal
way.
with it, bro.
I'm
Because like
that with
I'm not
homeless
your
people.
boss. I'm
the
not
same
your
way with
boss.
homeless
Ask
people.
your boss for a raise.
If I just got paid,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? I got the extra bread, homeless person. All right, I'm breaking you
Yeah.
off. But nigga, if I ain't really got it, nigga, go and fuck on because we both struggling right now.
Yeah, right.
You
Like,
know
yo,
what
can
I'm
I have
saying?
a dollar?
Yeah, right.
He's like,
come on.
what, bro? I got
I
you.
know. I said we was talking about this the other day. One time we was drunk and we was arguing about this thing about homeless people or something.
I like
And
homeless
I
people.
was
First of
telling
all, I
them-
have a heart for homeless people because like I feel
Look.
bad, bro. Like some of them, look, some people are homeless because like, and it's not that they're lazy. It's just that they can't. Some of them can't work, bro. Some of them deal with like disabilities, bro, that they just can't. And I sometimes like, damn, bro. Like I would want somebody to give me $5 for a sandwich. That'd be cool. Even $1, bro. I go get the dollar menu at McDonald's, like. So like I have a soft spot for them. When I got it, man, I always give it to them. If I don't got it, like
But somehow, you know, you could tell,
I
like,
just roll up
we
the
was
window,
talking
like,
about,
shit.
there's a homeless people,
I
like,
know I don't got
in-
AC, but goddamn,
there's a
roll this
homeless
bitch up.
people in Corpus that we know that, like, me and my friends know, like, you know, you see the same
Yeah.
ones and, you know, you start learning, like, their little game,
Yeah.
however they run game on people, whatever they're doing, you start knowing who they are because you see them all the time. So there's one homeless man came up to us and he was riding on a bike and he had these little flower things that he like, it was like a wire flower that he all bent them up and made them like that.
Yeah.
So they look cool, whatever. But he rides up the bike and you can tell he's about to sell us one of these things.
Yeah.
And I said, hey, no, I kept saying, no, we're good, no, we're good, no, we're good. And he just kept rolling up. He's like, let me show you. Can I show you something? I said, you can show us something, but I don't have no money. So I'm like letting you know, like,
Yeah.
before you do this, don't waste your time because I already know what you want afterwards. And then
know
he
you
does
lying.
it, and then he's like, "So y'all want to buy one?" I was like, "I already told you I didn't have any money."
He knows you
and then
lying,
he's all
bro.
like, he's all pissed off, like he's all pissed, like, "Well, y'all let me show you." I was like, "I told you in the beginning before you showed me,
Yo, hey,
you
homeless
could show
people got
me, but I ain't
superpowers.
got no
Like,
money."
They can
Like,
hear the change in your pockets and the crumble of
they
the
can
dollar,
see the
bro.
They can see the little crease in
Yeah,
your pocket. They can see,
yeah.
like, you know what I'm saying?
They're like,
they can see that little
I
crease.
smell
They're
a
like,
dollar. Yeah, I know you got a dollar on you. You're like,
and I'm
bro,
like,
what?
"But damn, nigga, like I
You ever
don't."
see them like watching you in the store to see if you get changed? Like they be like looking in the
Nah.
And they
convenience
be
store,
waiting like, "Okay, bet that dollar you just got. Can I have that?"
But when I got it,
No.
when I got it, he's like, "Yo, here's this dollar, bro. Like, it's not gonna kill me to lose a dollar, bro." Like,
You know
what
why I
I'm saying?
give
Why
it-
do they?
And, like,
why do they
and-
ask before you go in the convenience store? Like, nigga, let me go buy what I was gonna get before you like ask me for
Right,
some
because
money.
I
Like,
might just have enough
what
to
the
get this,
fuck?
bro.
Like,
Like,
Yeah.
I would hate to like give them a
Wait till I
dollar
come
and they're like,
outside.
"Yeah, you're 97." Shit.
Hey,
Yeah,
get
right.
that dude down
Yeah,
there.
there's begging etiquette, and you gotta like know that because like if you want something from
No,
me, you gotta
for
at least
real.
know
Yeah,
proper
no
etiquette.
etiquette,
Like you know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
I'm not
Get it.
gonna lie
Wait
to
till I
y'all.
get mines and then get yours.
I'm not
bro.
gonna lie
Like-
to y'all. As a female, I've given so many homeless people money just 'cause I was scared as hell.
And I don't care what homeless people do with their money,
Because
bro. Like,
I
I really
walked
don't.
into a gas
Like, I hate
station
when people are
before
like,
and just
"Yo."
got cornered by like you know how you walk in,
Like, bums
like
cornered
you're
you?
you're real quick, like you try to walk in real quick, like oh my god,
I just
see this-
imagine
see
you're
this.
like, just like bums, like, oh, you got a dollar?
Like you said,
All the homeless people.
Chase after it, look, it's over there. There's a quarter on the ground. He's like, ah.
It's a quarter on the ground. No, that should be crazy. Like
Gotta be
you know how
careful
when
with
you like
bums,
the
bro.
only person, it's nighttime and you like somewhere you're not really maybe in the hood. I don't know, but you like, bro, I need
I know
gas.
better than go outside at night.
No, I'm telling you.
Mm-mm.
So I'm walking until you try walking real quick and you see one homeless person and you can just tell like, damn, they're just waiting on me to get out this fucking car because you know they're like they just watched you park.
That's like
and
the
they're,
homeless
waiting.
Olympics. They're like waiting for that door to open for that like
And they're
that
like,
gun.
excuse me, and I'm like, fuck. And
yo, you got a dollar?
anytime I've ever just like been like, yeah, it's because they'll get so close or they just start like kind of before I can even get in the door and it's like nighttime and I'm just like, yeah, take it.
He's like, I was actually gonna ask for a jump. I like I got
Yeah.
fucking my cards over here.
Like,
not working. It's like, hey,
But
just
like,
need to fucking
but he'll
Yell
ask
at
him be like,
people.
he'll just be like,
right?
yeah,
He's like walking by like, whoa, lady. She's like,
Whoa.
yeah,
take it.
take it.
I swear, that's how I be feeling. Like one dude was like, "Can you buy me something to drink?" I was like, "Yeah, you
He's
want
all
some
calling the
chips
cops on
too?"
you.
Like,
yeah, we got a crazy lady.
I'm
that just
offering
drove
extra
up,
shit. Like that's what happens. Like that's what happens. Like the guy was like, "Can you buy me a Coke?" And I was like, "Yeah, you want some chips too?" What the fuck? Why? I don't got money for
I had
chips.
some lady ask me to buy some chips, and then
Yeah.
I got her the wrong kind.
Y'all ever had them ungrateful homeless people? That's how.
That's
she
Hold
what-
was.
on,
that's
hold
what-
on.
that's what
no,
she was.
no,
That's
no.
what she was.
Hell
Hold
no.
up, hold up.
Cause it be some. I had one.
Hold
too.
up, hold on, hold
Damn.
on. Because hold on, I'm putting myself in this homeless person
What did
situation.
she do though?
When
She
you,
told me what-
she told you what kind of chips, right?
Sure. Uh-huh.
What kind of chips?
What kind of chips were they? Do you remember?
It was. So she didn't tell me which brand was the problem.
Okay.
She told me she
Ah.
wanted like a cheddar something.
Like cheddar sour cream.
So I found that
Yeah.
and got it for her.
Probably
but then
Ruffles or something.
It was
Them
like
was
yeah,
good.
it was,
She probably wanted Lay's.
Lays.
See what
And
I'm
then
saying?
like
a
That's
good
what it
one.
was.
I would have
She
been
said-
mad too, bro.
she
I would have
said,
bit you.
Look
Not-
at me. This is not the kind I wanted. I said,
Yeah.
oh, well, you can go in there and ask them if you can change it out.
No, they ain't gonna let her back in there.
No, they did. She went in there
Yeah?
and changed it out, but I wasn't about to
Shit.
go back in that mug.
Like, look,
Yeah.
nah, you can't be some man.
Look, yeah, because like if I'm like,
Can't
yo,
be
buy me
honest.
some chips, and you're like, yo, what kind? I'm like, oh, you want to know what kind? Okay, I want this type of chip. Yeah, this was the one I want. All right, bet. And you came out and gave me, I'd be like, why would you even ask me what kind of chips I want if you were just gonna bring me
Y'all
out
niggas
whatever
is
chips you wanted to
ungrateful.
bring
I say,
me?
This happened
Like
to me
now I don't
before.
want them. Fuck you, dude.
This
Like
ha-
keep them.
no, this
I
happened
know
to
I'm
me
hungry,
before.
but this is pride. Like
this man,
take this shit.
one time this man was like waiting to, it's always the gas station, but it was daytime.
Hey, stay away from
It
gas
was the
stations.
daytime.
Probably at night.
We're
Was
talking
it at
about
night?
Gas it's the daytime.
Stay away from gas stations.
I
at
rolled
night
up. It was
and
a bunch
during
of
the
people
day.
out there. He's going, excuse me, ma'am. And I was like, oh my gosh. And then he's like, I just like, yes. And he's like, can you buy me something to eat? And I said, he was trying to watch my window. I said, you don't gotta watch my window. He was like, but so I can tell he was honest. I can tell he was honest because he was trying to work before he asked me for the thing. And I was like, no. He's like, no. And I was like, no, you don't have to do that. What do you need? You know what I'm saying? And he was like, oh, I just want something to eat. I said, oh, I can go get you something to eat. So I went inside. And he then, as I'm walking up to the door, he goes, and something to drink. And I was like, "Nick, I know you ain't demanding nobody." And so,
Hey, but if you heard him though, did you get him to drink?
yeah, I did. I got him
Nah,
everything.
that's
I
it.
wasn't gonna
That's
get that
it.
man nothing to
Your
eat with no
blessing- your
drink.
blessing is
Like
on his way.
in my mind, I'm like, why would I not get you a drink? But I guess he was kind of
the
like,
healthiest, most like vegetable.
You would have got water.
drink. No,
You would have got water. You need to hydrate, son.
yeah, I
You
gave him
out
some
in-
juice because
You
they
in
be talking
Texas
about
in the
cokes and
heat.
shit. I'm
Yeah, some kind
like,
of juice.
Yeah,
You
I
gave
definitely got.
water.
I definitely got him some like lemonade or something because he was like some cause. Like, boy,
Water
your
and the
stomach
sugar
gonna be
packets from the
bubbling out
coffee
here.
area. You want this water sweet or you want it unsweet? Take this.
I don't want to be the homeless person around you.
Hey, bro. Peanut butter and jelly
Want
sandwich.
to be your server? No, I'm just kidding.
Nah, man. Yeah. I mean, that's just what.
Nah, man.
Homeless,
Well,
man.
yeah.
Like, you get what you get, bro. Like, what do you want from me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I eat good at home, bro.
What if a homeless guy came up to you and told you he was Jesus?
I'll be like, damn, that's crazy. And then just go up on, just keep walking in the direction.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
All right. First of all, if a bum comes up to me, because like normal people aren't coming up to me being like, "Yo, guapo," like. So if a strange homeless man's like, "Yo, guapo," I'd be like, "Yo, I'm listening. I'm all ears, bro. Like, you know me, nigga. Like, I don't know who you
He
are."
said, "Yo, I'm listening.
I'm
all
assuming you
ears."
don't have Spotify, Apple Music, Instagram. I'm assuming you're a homeless man with none of these things. So you know me.
So he goes, just wash my feet and I'll tell you.
Size shoe is he though?
That's what Jesus was doing.
What
I'm like, what size
shoe
shoe is he? Is he
though?
like a size 12 or like a size 8? Like, is he a little foot? Like, you know what I'm saying? 'Cause,
When you
like,
get done
watch a
quick.
little foot. Like, not a big deal, but like, big feet, bro. Like, you gotta watch the whole thing.
little
Like,
foot, like,
hey, just the toes. Like, nah.
foot.
I don't know how would any,
Yeah.
like, sane person react would be like, what? This fucking weirdo? Like, you already know my name from.
He said, "Wash my feet." I'll
That's
tell
That's
you.
probably how people were with Jesus in real life, then, right? Like back in the day, like because that's what he.
I
Yeah.
guess until like he was like, yo, check this out, right? So water, boom, wine. Then you're like, okay, he's the son of God. No, you just saw it because you got to think about it. Back then it was like anything like that would have freaked you. That shit would freak me out. Right now, if you put water in front of me, it was like, yo, wine, and then I drank it. I was like, yo, this is for real wine.
Crazier shit than that.
But I'm even saying, even the simplest things, like,
just like breaking off one
yeah,
load
but
and
like the
just, kept on
simplest
breaking
things
off, like,
would have made me be like, yo,
Get off.
this dude's the Messiah, dog. Like, I don't know what to tell you, like.
He said,
You know
"This
what
is
I'm
the
saying?
Messiah, dog."
Yeah, like this is it. So like
Yeah, the fish.
nowadays,
The
like
walk on water would have got me. That
Yeah.
would have had me at the walk on water.
I'm like
not
Michael
the
who?
fish, not the bread.
Michael who? He walking on air, but can he walk on water?
Had me at the walk on water.
Yeah, I mean, if a bum was like, "Yo, guap, you know, I'm Jesus," I'd be like, "Oh," I wouldn't say prove it, right? Because like I wouldn't want, like, I don't know, that's weird, right? To be like, "Yo, prove."
Shit,
you're
I'd be
God."
like,
You just gotta have faith.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it doesn't be like you said,
My
have faith
son.
in me, bro. I would be like, all right, bet. Like,
Yeah,
I would just be
faith,
like,
my
cool.
son.
Like, what's up? Like, what do you need? Obviously, you hear, yeah. Obviously, you hear
I'm
for a
son of
reason.
God.
What's up? Like, who I gotta save? Am I getting special powers?
Who I gotta save?
You're like, so how do you know who I was? They're like, oh, I read your shirt, bro.
Oh yeah.
Ah.
I'll tell you one thing. If I had to wash some homeless person's feet, it'd be the best foot massage, like, wash he's ever gotten on his feet, bro. Because I do everything with excellence.
I like that.
Because I do everything with
Yeah.
excellence. He's
Hell
like, Trill City don't have step over here. That's freaking
No half step and
hilarious.
full commit, dog.
That is freaking hilarious.
Can I get one more drink? Is that a thing?
Man,
I know I'm all fucked up.
Yeah. I just need.
I mean, no, I'm not.
Oh hell.
So it's gonna probably taste like we're running one of the last ginger beer, but I'm gonna make it work, okay?
Okay.
I'm
The
good.
ginger beer's hitting. I wish I had alcohol in it though. But I guess I can. Why did they call it ginger? Why did they call it beer then?
So y'all put me on something new. Y'all put me on ginger beer, which I didn't even know was a thing, and vodka distilled, or was it
Oh, the
Hemp-
vodka?
hemp
Yeah,
seed?
with hemp seed. Maybe
hemp
seeds,
seed? Yeah, hemp seed vodka. That's weird.
Yeah. It's good though.
I feel all right.
Yeah.
I don't feel. It's not. I'm not feeling like white girl wasted.
You know how they
like,
tell, how they
like,
say
oh my
how you
God.
pick if something's a good alcohol,
Hmm.
how you feel the next day. All the best.
But with like all
is-
alcohol, I feel like shit the next day
Oh,
because
you're
I.
not drinking. You're not drinking
Yeah.
really good alcohol.
Nah.
The better
Mod-
alcohol you drink.
I mean,
the-
I'm not. I mean, like Modelo's are good to me, bro. Like I know Modelo's not the best beer to drink, bro. Like there's IPAs and all kinds of shit. Like, but I like Modelo's, bro. And like sometimes with love comes pain, fool. Like.
No, but like the lower.
Like,
the
I don't know, man.
impurities in, like in the alcohol, like the less effect that it has, like on your body. So like that's how they can tell like how good an alcohol is.
Oh, okay, for sure.
How it makes you
So when I wake up tomorrow, I should be
So
feeling
like,
like,
if you drink some Taka vodka, you know what I'm saying? You know what the fuck Taka is, right?
nah. What is that?
The cheapest, like a fucking $10 bottle. That's fucking like you can get like a gallon of shit. For,
Oh, that's like the.
You will feel like shit after
yeah,
that.
it's the yeah. So you feel horrible the next day. But if you have some shit like this highway or whatever, you can drink the same amount. You feel fine the next day. Like you didn't drink. Like you didn't even drink.
No shit.
Yeah.
I should feel good tomorrow.
Like,
All right, bet.
Really good scotch. Or
Going to
really
the
good
gym
gin.
tomorrow. Let's
Like,
go.
You don't be
Nah,
feeling
that's
that
fine.
shit
I'm
the
not
next
doing
day.
that. Yeah, I'm not going to the gym.
But yeah, man. What's like your favorite thing to drink?
I usually just well, first of all, right, I like water.
Okay, absolutely.
Yeah, I like water.
Great answer. That's
Yeah,
a fucking
bro.
wonderful answer.
Cause like, dude, yeah, you'd be surprised how many people don't drink enough water. Like,
Or people don't like water.
or don't like water. Yeah,
water?
I'm like, your body's mostly made of it, bro. Right? Like,
That's why I don't like it. I got plenty.
right, I got plenty of it in my system already, bro. I'm like 95%, bro. Nah, I like
95%.
aside from water, I drink a lot of like soda pops and
soda pops.
as far as alcoholic drinks,
Michigan.
Modelo.
The soda pops.
Soda pops
That's like a Michigan.
like Coca-Cola.
Yeah, that's a-
Coca-Cola. Gotta be specific. I didn't want to name them because, like, first of all, they don't pay me.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So, like, I just don't want to
Second
be
of all,
throwing
they
their
killing
name
you.
out there. Yeah. And like I said, bro, I could leave here right now and somebody fucks me up, bro, and I just die. Like, I would hate
But did you
to. So, like, people
voluntarily
that do, like, vegan and stuff like that who are like, yeah, it's just a healthier lifestyle. I'm like, cool, that's what's up. You should continue doing that because that makes you feel better. But I mean, you could give up all the best things in life becoming a vegan, like real cheese, right? You can't eat real cheese. There's like vegan cheese you gotta eat, bro. Like that's not cool.
Right.
And then you get struck by lightning walking out your crib, and then you just gave up all that shit for nothing. For like a, and here's the thing, right? I need to look it up. We should Google this. Is how much longer vegans live than like regular eaters. Because if it's like a year or two on average, like that's not enough for me to quit what I'm eating.
Like a conclusion. I don't think
We
there's
should
any
find
good-
that out.
I don't even think there's any good studies that have been
Nah.
done long enough to like even find that information.
We should figure that out.
Because I don't know how long vegans have been around, but
Like being like a
We got
vegan
homie,
thing.
Osa.
She was vegan and
Oh,
just like and
Indians. Oh,
flipped,
yeah, Indians been
and
vegan
she
forever.
flipped. Nah, she's not Indian. What? Who said Indian? Oh,
no, I'm saying that
Oh.
Indians have been vegan.
yeah,
for
but
a
they
long
live
time.
to like what? To like
long as fuck.
90 years old,
Yeah,
100
long
years
as
old.
fuck.
Let me ask you another question. Do you want to live that long?
If I'm
Here in the
healthy,
U.S.?
If I'm healthy, hell yeah. That's the point of no, but
Not me.
That's the argument.
Not this guy.
The argument is if you're vegan, you don't mind living that long because you're healthier for longer.
But are you? I mean, as far as
Yes.
healthier, yeah, but like you could still be healthy 90 and just be in a chair, bro. Like,
Bro, my grandpa like is somebody.
you know what I'm
that give a fuck
saying?
about
Like,
that shit.
not really active and doing shit.
Listen, my
Like,
grandpa
can't be out there
like that.
stepping.
He smokes. He does whatever the fuck he wants.
How does he?
And he's like in his 80s now. But
See, but 80s I
would
think
not
still
wanna be
like-
this
but
nigga
like-
since he was like 60.
Yeah.
Because that motherfucker's just health has been shit. He
Yeah,
just
but like
does whatever the
80s,
fuck he
to
wants.
me, 80s ain't that old. Like, once I say
Facts.
90s, like 90s
And that's what I'm
hundos, I'm
saying.
like, when you just like, you know what I'm saying? Like
But
really
he was- but
skinny,
how he
like,
was explaining,
and you
like-
can't really do nothing. Like, why do I want to live that long?
Facts, but that's what
like,
I'm saying. This
damn,
nigga
I
was
wish
like
I would
that
have
at
ate
60.
vegan for 60
This
years.
motherfucker was
I
like
would
that
be
at
dead
60.
right now.
And he is Hispanic too. Like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So he like this motherfucker has been eating all the shit for that his mom was making. Like, you know what I'm saying? All that fucking Hispanic cuisine. He smokes. Motherfucker had tons of pork in his diet.
Yeah.
And at 60, when I remember looking at him when he was 60, I'd be like, damn, I wouldn't even want to live to that age because of how this motherfucker.
How bad he looked.
How bad he looked.
He probably drink enough water.
Nah.
Well, he doing all that other shit.
Right, all that other unhealthy shit he ate, yeah, but he didn't drink water, so like, yeah.
Oh, he
Yeah, I
loves
gotta
soda.
quit the soda, bro. I'm getting
Dang.
fat, bro. Like,
And not that I even care. Do whatever.
but
the
I
fuck you
eat
want,
good.
but
I don't care what anybody say though. Like,
Shit's to the
Rick Ross is big, so
Rick Ross.
shit, I can be big
Yeah.
too. Yeah, he did. Yeah. Nah, I just gotta be healthier, man. For real. Like, this is probably like the second time I brought up vegans in a conversation, and so like, really don't have a problem with vegans.
Yeah.
Like I said, dude, eat what you want. Really don't care. Just don't bring it to my crib. We like meat over here.
Don't bring no vegetables over here.
Yeah,
Don't bring
yeah.
it
We
to-
eat vegetables,
like,
but
to
usually
my-
it's got
my
meat
crib.
stuff in it. You know what I'm saying? But
Make it tasty.
yeah, I cook, man. I cook good, bro.
Oh,
Like,
yeah?
yeah,
What's your
man.
favorite thing to cook?
My favorite thing to cook. I've been on like this. My favorite thing, probably. Fuck, that's a hard one. No, I can't say fajita tacos. Hey, my tacos, my carne asada tacos are really good. I marinate them motherfuckers for like was it like at least 16 hours. I marinate the meat, man. Put that shit on some. Oh my god, it's so good.
Oh my god, that sounds.
My tacos are pretty slapping. He's had my tacos. They're pretty
He's like,
slapping.
please tell us about the tacos.
But like I like making all kinds of different cuisines, man. Make a lot of like Mexican food, obviously. Enchiladas. I eat a lot of empanadas.
Ooh.
I like making those. Well, the baby likes those. I keep calling her my baby. She's like 6 already, bro.
Yeah.
She's not a baby no more. I mean, that's my baby, but like she's not a baby no more. But like she loves them things, man. She'll put away like 3 or 4 of them things. I'm like,
Man,
where?
I love empanadas.
I'm like, are you
Especially
hiding
the-
these for like midnight snacks? Like, where are you putting these away? She's just like, nah, bro. Like, I'll take one more.
I'm grown.
Yeah.
Give me that shit.
Right.
So yeah, man. I
Empanadas,
make it. I'm
yeah.
doing my Alfredo. My fettuccine Alfredo is like hard, bro. Like I've never
Yeah,
had
I
somebody eat
should-
my Alfredo and be like, yo, this is
It's kinda
subpar.
hard to fuck up chicken Alfredo, but
Oh no.
Homemade Alfredo.
Homemade
some
Alfredo
people-
sauce.
oh,
Some people-
Homemade
You
Alfredo
make-
sauce
okay,
with like
you make
real
the homemade-
Parmesan cheese, like
Homemade pasta.
like homemade pasta as well. I kneaded my hand, all that shit. Like my Alfredo slaps. Like I said, if somebody coming to look, you can say a lot of stuff about my music and be like, yo, but if you say something about Alfredo, we're fighting, dog. Like this is instant. On site, we fading,
Your
bro.
music is
yeah,
trash.
like
Fuck what you talking about. Yo,
music,
Alfredo
right?
sucks,
Art
bitch.
is what do they call it? It's subjective. So like you can
Mm-hmm.
feel how you want to feel towards my music, and that's cool. My Alfredo, I stand 10 toes behind my Alfredo, bro.
I'm like that's.
if I brought in,
Yo.
if I brought in some Italian family that you feel like you feel confident.
I would feel confident, bro. Yeah, and I really got really super into cooking like during COVID and shit. And I started Twitch streaming some of my cooking streams, and so like I would just be chopping it up with people and cooking, man. And I kind of got really into it, and I liked it. And yeah, man. So I cook for my fam, and you know what I'm saying, cook for the homies when they come through. Cameron hates my corn, but that's a whole another story. Yeah, he don't fuck with my corn, bro. But it's fine.
How do you make it?
He's like,
Is it the?
Days of grilling
Is that
corn.
like cream corn or what?
Yeah, I was gonna say the sweet corn or something.
nah.
He said there's different ways.
Nah,
of
it's a
grilling
whole nother
corn, bro.
conversation for another podcast.
like
Nah, but
cream
yeah, man, I
corn.
throw
You don't like
down,
it?
man. I throw down,
You
and
like my sister? Y'all don't like it. I
we
like
good
it.
out here.
Like you should never.
I like
cream- You
food.
should not cream vegetables.
Nah.
Like, I don't need
Hold
no
up.
cream
Have you
veggies.
ever had those like nuggets, those corn nuggets that are like
Yeah.
cream corn that are like deep fried and shit?
Yeah.
Cream corn deep fried is hard.
And then kind of what they got the kind too with macaroni in it, like the
Oh,
macaroni
yeah, I know what
balls.
you're talking about.
I'm about to start
real
making all that.
stoner
I
shit,
like to
bro,
cook.
like, yeah.
I'm about to start making a lot of stuff, but I try to stay away from those because I know if I learn how to make
I
that
get so
fried
big,
shit,
bro. Dude.
I'm gonna be
I'm
toe
telling you,
up.
once I started like really, because like I find the recipes
wanna
right,
do
and I
that.
find like 2-3 recipes and kind of combine them and see what I can come up with or whatever. Sometimes don't do that. Sometimes I just follow a recipe and it'll come out good. But like, yeah, once I started being able to make food that I wanted to eat, bro, like I started putting on weight, full. I was like, damn, because you eating good, bro. Like you
Yeah.
eating what you want to eat, and then you're like. Obviously, when you're making something for yourself, you're not gonna make just enough, right? You gotta make something for lunch, right, or for whoever else is in the crib. And so, like, you make more, then you're like, well, I'll just go for a second plate.
I just thought of something that might make you consider veganism a little
What's
bit.
up?
They say.
I'm not against it
Hey,
though.
No, check this out. They say vegan women, their pussy tastes better.
Well,
I've heard this from multiple
isn't
sources.
but isn't this like
Is it-
like anything else, right? Like whatever you put in your body, that's what your body's gonna put out, right?
Right.
So,
Well, your
like,
body got to rid of it.
if you're eating, yeah, you're gonna get rid of toxins. I'm sure there's some science to that. That might be believable, but like, they can be vegan. I don't care if they vegan. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
He's like, but me.
yeah, but me, like, you can be. Yeah, you want to taste better. Hey, let's go. Be vegan.
Nigga said,
Yeah, like me though, you gonna. I don't want to be vulgar. I don't want to be vulgar, right? Like I really try not to be vulgar because, like, all right, so I try not to be vulgar because I think it really limits where we can be listened to, right?
Okay.
But like,
I already said pussy, so you good.
yeah, he's gonna have to take with his dick tastes like you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not gonna change my diet so you could be like, yo, can your dick taste better? Like nah, nigga, like it just is what it is.
What if you?
I'm not, dude. I'm just eating. Look, again, I know they say like certain foods, right? You shouldn't eat because whatever. Like they say pineapple's good, whatever. All right, cool. if there's like a certain food you had me eat, and then
not bad.
and then you were like down there and you were like, yo, I
That's
know
what he
you
said.
had chicken fajita tacos today. And it's not working down here, then I just, next time I know, I'm not eating chicken fajita tacos. But like, you know, I'm not gonna change my whole diet. I'm not gonna change my whole diet if I don't know. Like, let's find what's triggering this and get rid of that.
And we'll
I can-
eliminate those
those
things.
things and kick them out, and we'll just keep everything else rolling. Like, we'll just,
when you-
That's
I'm not
cool.
changing my whole diet, bro. Like,
based upon what the meal is. You know what I'm saying? We see
yeah,
the chicken tacos, like,
but
okay,
isn't that like the
I
thing?
got it
Like,
going down
all right,
tonight.
so you go out tonight, and she gets chili beans.
bowl of
She get chili beans. She get a whole bowl of chili beans. Are you like, yeah, it's going down tonight? Probably not, right? You're like,
But you got
Yeah.
a whole bowl of pineapples. You're like, oh shit.
Yeah.
I think it all depends. Yeah, right. Like, I'm just saying, man.
I tried
Like,
to tell my mom about that one time. I was like, Mama, you gotta eat some pineapple. She was like, for what?
Wait, you trying to tell your mom about
Yeah,
that?
that's
Because I was
weird.
trying to tell her,
Nah, that's weird,
listen.
bro. Hold on.
I was trying to tell her about like how, you know how we like be knowing shit, and so I was like, Mama, you know you gotta eat the pine. I was trying to tell her, you know you gotta eat pineapples, you know, and she was like, what? And I was like, you know, for your man, you know what I'm saying, you know you got. She was like, what are you talking about? And I was like, Mama, the pineapples, because you know it be tasting good. And she was like, and why do you know this? And I was like, trust
science.
me,
I always go back to science. Yeah, I'm like science,
Trust me
bro.
on
Like,
this one.
I didn't do the research. Right. It's like I just read it.
wasn't me,
like I
but,
read it in
like,
an article.
Trust
My,
me.
like, there's people who
She was
study
tripping.
this.
She was like, what? And I was like, all right, Mom.
I just so happen to come across the results.
Trust me, I've done the research.
I've done the research.
Nah, man.
It's what's up. This
But
is not
veganism,
right, though.
veganism's just not. It's not something. And I have friends that are vegan, have been vegan, and it's just like, you're not gonna trick me with cauliflower wings, bro. I'm not gonna fall for it. You're not gonna do that to me. You're not gonna
Cauliflower
do.
wings, bro.
You're not gonna do cauliflower pisa crust. Not.
Actually,
I like that
kinda
stuff.
slap.
It'd be
Actually,
good.
slap.
I'm laughing, but I
see,
eat a lot of that stuff.
I'm very picky. He'll tell you, I'm very picky with pizza. My favorite pizza, Domino's.
Okay.
There's really
like
no
it-
other
it
pizza
don't
that
seem like you that picky.
Pizza Hut, like I'm like, yeah, those are
Domino's.
good, but like I will always take Domino's over any pizza. Right. That's just me.
Okay.
If we get a
Everybody's
dom,
entitled to their opinion.
Yeah. So
Ooh.
I like the crust. I like yeah.
right, I'm like Domino's.
I would look at the whole cauliflower
Sorry,
pizza and be like,
Domino's.
this is not Domino's. Number one, Domino's didn't approve of this.
I'll
Like,
give it to Domino's only based upon like price compared to taste.
yeah, I paid for like $13 for like 2 pizzas the other day.
But if
Yeah,
I'm trying to get, like, the
suckers.
best pizza, it probably won't be Domino's.
Wow.
Man.
Wow.
You know, something that he talks about a lot.
Put it
is
on
like,
the poll.
Something that he talks that.
Yeah, Pink's. It's in town.
I've had Pink's. Yeah, I actually live like down the street from Pink's.
Yeah, Pink's is
When
better
I was
than
living on
Domino's.
Washington Ave, like there's one right there. And we used to go pick up pizzas all the time. But here's the thing, Pink's Pizza is like, it's like flimsy, bro. Like I like a nice crust. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I want to be able to fold my pizza and then I just like.
I grew up with the Ninja Turtles. I need that shit. looking
So did I
like-
though. So did I. But like, nah, it's just I'm not a messy person. You know what I'm saying? I like to keep my hands clean and all that. Too much grease.
Shit,
and
I be
I'm not
fucking some
like about
food up, spilling it everywhere.
I like my burgers cut in half.
Interesting.
Yeah. Cause I don't like to just like hold a whole burger. Like,
I understand, but when
know what
you,
I'm saying?
if
Like-
you had one of my burgers, you gonna be like, I don't need to miss none of this juice
right.
because that should be good. Matter of fact, I got some burgers in there. Man, look, let's wrap this up. Niggas is hungry.
Oh,
And
it's
it's
about
bad.
that time though.
Yeah, it is. It is.
Man.
That was so fun. I feel like it feel like one of them episodes where you like we already knew you and we didn't. That's the crazy part.
We did listen to your whole album before you came, so it was
I feel like we got a taste of you.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
I'm glad, man.
Damn,
I mean, I
this
think
is
that was the
cool.
goal, right? Is like,
Miralo.
so you got a piece of me.
Check it out.
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
it was cool.
Yeah, man. Check out Miralo, man.
Shout out to
on
Cameron
all
for-
platforms.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Shooting the email and
Shout out to
everything.
Dope Manager
Reaching out to us.
Cameron at Frozen Yoshi on Instagram.
Hey,
What's up?
you gonna write about us
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the press?
We'll see what's up.
Right, yeah.
Right now,
Said they're a little mad at
We'll
me.
see what's up. Working on it.
Nah, man, really appreciate you coming through, bro.
Yeah, man. I appreciate y'all having me, man. This is a good time, and
was so
hey, these
fun.
drinks were good. Fool. Just slapping.
Yay.
We'll catch y'all next time. Lakeita Valon in the
Hey.
building. Koala Guapo.
Whoop.
Cameron, appreciate y'all. Check y'all next time.
Cam.
Now y'all got it. Peace out.
Yeah.
Love. Vegans, y'all cool.
We've been talking
All
about
that.
y'all so much. Sorry,
Hey,
y'all.
Trill
but-
City Guapo at Trill
We
City
out
Guapo
here.
on all platforms.
Oh yeah, put in the description. Like,
Yeah,
subscribe,
it'll be.
comment.
We got
Check
you.
out the description. It's got all the links, all that good stuff.
And if you're watching this to the end, we are available on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and SoundCloud. Season 3, y'all.
Yeah,
We in this
Patreon coming
thing.
soon.
Let's go.
Mm.
All right. Stop. Good shit.
Yeah.